Harry's drinking again. All right. Back up in the motherfucking building on a Thursday. Wow. It's finally here. Thursday Night Rants on the Harris is Drinking Again podcast. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you. And this is the Harry's Drinking Again. Hopefully the levels sound right and the levels sound tight, because we got another tight show for you tonight. Episode 010. That's number 10 for your slow mother. I'm going to break it down illa. Supreme was the businessman and Prince was the killer. Remember, he used to push the bulletproof beam, His head get you seasick. I sat back and peep shit. Cool, easy water then. Yeah. Nah, we're going to get turned up tonight, man. Anyway, on the tap in tonight, let's get to the topics. Of course, the Will Smith, Chris Rock debacle, the Oscars this last Sunday, the biggest trending story in America, especially on social media this week. So we have to get into that. And no, I didn't make a video to it earlier in the week and everything. I was sitting back, waiting for everybody else to do their responses, and maybe I missed some of the traction, maybe I missed some of the heat I could have got off of it. But nonetheless, we are here tonight on a Thursday. I believe we have Ray chiming in again. I sent the link to Big Tone. Big Tone will be up in the possibly. Ray has a friend, Phil Hart. Don't know much about the man. Don't know him at all. But apparently he's going to call in and tell a story, his story about, I believe he lost his son to drunk driving, or he killed someone to drunk driving. I don't know. We're going to find out. Hopefully he calls in. Ray, if you're out there, tap in. I sent the links out to you guys. But yeah, let's show tonight. Let's show the final four. Jake, if you're in the house, let me see if I get Jake on the line. He's going to call in with some final four predictions, numbers. He's working out there at the Mirage in Las Vegas, Nevada. If you're in Las Vegas, go to the Mirage and place your bet with Jake Palafox. Nobody else. Jake Palafox from the Mirage Sportsbook, Las Vegas. All right. Jake, I just sent you the link. My week. Weeks usually go by fast, but this week went by slow as hell. I couldn't wait for Thursday to get here. It's almost like I just wanted to get here so I could talk and spill my guts, on my platform. Thank you. We got 57 subscribers. Tonight, let's crack 60. 2 weeks ago, we had 47 and we cracked 50. Last week, we had 37. We cracked 40. And then a week ago, we had the 46, 47. We cracked 50. So this week, if you haven't liked the channel, sipping water to start. I do got some drinks lined up and on deck. I do have some drinks lined up and on deck. I'll get to those in a minute. Shout out to the latest subscribers. The song of the week is going to be myself, an artist named Nevada Boy Tourette's going. Yes, I was diagnosed with mild Tourette syndrome, fourth grade. That is. Still have it occasionally here and there. But yes. So if you see me twitching on the mic, it ain't because my game ain't tight, you dig? Yeah, leave that page. Shout out to the new subscribers. WAP Dago 253. Oh, okay, shout out to Dago 253, but I thought Dago was 619. And Atong from my work. She works with me. Thank you, Atong. Shout out to the new subs. You guys made it 57. Shout out to the Star Report too, even though Star don't fuck with the shout outs. Made a couple donations over there He's brought me a couple subs. I see he's going live right now, and everything. So, man, Star's a real motherfucker, legend in the game. So shout out to Star, man, and hopefully going to be working with him, donating more on his channel. So type in the Star Report on YouTube, and he helps out content creators, local business people, entrepreneurs, all that. But yes, it was a long week. It was an interesting week. I didn't do much in the way of social media posting, nothing like that. I go through my phases. What's the number? No, this one. Sorry. Jake's calling in. Live from the Mirage. Via audio tonight. Let's get Jake's info up there. And I see who's up in the chat. Phil Countryman, shout out Phil, cousin Philip. You know what I'm saying? Up in the chat. Hey man, if you ain't subscribed, man, hit that subscribe button, man. We're trying to crack that 60. When I get monetized, we all get monetized. You need 1,000 to get monetized. We got a long ways to go. So definitely hit that like button, that share button. You dig? But what's up, Phil, man? You know what I'm saying? We chilling. Shout out to the U.S. Army. Already did, bud. Thank you, man. Veteran in the house, Philip Countryman. Let's put you up on the screen. Hold on here. You know how we do. Bam! The first comment of the night. I don't fuck with the Bud Light, but I like the Platinums. We're doing Platinums again, guys. It's the easy drinking, 6%. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Harry's drinking again. But anyway, thank you, Phil, man. Yeah, we just up here talking. If you want to call in, you have my number. I'm going to put the number on the screen in a minute. We're ranting and raving, talking about the Will Smith, Chris Rock bullshit. I'm going to give my 2 cents in a minute. I might wait till Ray gets on the line to do that, or I might do it solo. Long story short, Will Smith's a bitch-ass nigga. How about that? He's a bitch-ass motherfucker. That was a simp move, bro. That was a simp move. He didn't check Chris Rock. Talk about, I'm going to stick up for my wife and all that. Man, that's some bullshit. Fucking getting offended over some fake-ass joke that you have to be old to understand that joke. As soon as he said it, boom. You know what I'm saying? G.I.G. I still think of Demi Moore from the striptease and the what's another one she did back in the day? But striptease. Love it. I need somebody to run this for me. I can't do all this shit. I can't put people's names up on the screen and talk. I'm not that what you call it, multitasking. But speaking of that, all right, long story short, Will was a bitch move. Yes, he did laugh at first, which is like, ha, because he was being a showman, let the joke roll off your shoulder and, move on. And of course, the camera pan, you seen the witch. I think Jada come from the same school as the Mama Kardashian. I truly believe these bitches are into like some evil witchcraft high up in there in the Hollywood sorcery. They got to be. She did some fucking, and that's a look like y'all been married for like a long time. Like even my baby mom, I could just give her a look but that was some like mind control shit. That was some scary witchcraft, mind control shit. Oh, did we see the shirts yet? I said on last week I was gonna manifest it, and I like to say stuff and do it. So I got a couple of shirts. They're not for sale yet. You could say they're a starter upper. Proofs in the pudding. We got mugs and shot glasses coming though. Those are gonna be for sale soon. Mugs and Harris is drinking again. Shot glasses. Speaking of shot glasses, first shot of the night. Gubba rum. I wish I could really say that. It's New Amsterdam Gym, but we might have one of our first kind of sponsors, hopefully. Shout out to Gubba Rum, Steve, if you're out there, man. Harry's drinking again. That could be Gubba Rum. That could be the Gubba Rum Silver. Wicked Smooth, because I wasn't Wicked Smooth. It was smooth in the front, but then it gets you in that back. And I just had some Mexican food, so it was like instant heartburn. My apologies. But hopefully, Steve, Gubba Rum, tap in, man. Whatever I can do for you, vice versa. Gubba Rum. Visit gubbarum.com. Also, I'm going to put them up on the screen here. Give me 1 second. Bam. Bam. Okay. We got the comments there. Oh yeah, we're getting rid of Melon. Thank you, Melon. You guys have been nice. I'm going to StreamYard next month. We're messing with the StreamYard because y'all just, there's too many things over here that dicking around. I'm clicking. Gubbarum.com to get your bottle of Wicked Smooth. They got a gold rum and they got a nice silver rum. I believe they got a coconut rum. If not, they're going to have a coconut rum. That's right. And when you're making your Caribou Lose with the 151 rum, you substitute the Malibu and you throw in the Gubba rum. You understand me? You throw in the Gubba rum. You take out the Mal and you throw in the Gub. And after that, you go spark a dub. Can I get an amen? Now, the call-in numbers on the screen. We can get the show litty like a titty. And we can get cracking. All the links are out. So the people will come as they come. If not, I'm going to sit here and hold it down. That's what I was doing in the beginning. That's what I was meant to do. But now I got my compadres. You want to come and help a brother out, fill some dead space and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I could be a one-man show, Shit. We could do this. Nah, I'm bullshitting. What are we gonna hit? What are we gonna hit with them tonight? Late nights. Song of the week, Nevada Boy, featuring Jay James, called Late Nights, off the Desert Underground Volume 1. You can still find it on iTunes today, this very day. You can find it on SoundCloud, CD Baby. And who is this? We got an 801-708. Okay. They called and instantly hung up. Call back if you need. I was just going to say, Harris is drinking again. Don't be shy over here. Hold on. We're tapping you into the line. Hold on 1 second here. Hold on one sec, Jake. Give me 1 second, Jake. We are tapping you in over here. Yes, sir. You are live on the show. Jake Palafox. You are live, sir.
We had a good. How's it going?
I can't hear your phone, sir. Sounds like shit. Can you turn it down in the background? Can you turn the background?
Yeah, so,
Yes, sir. Jake from Las Vegas, everybody.
Yes, sir. Okay, yeah, so we're coming to you live from Las Vegas, Nevada. So we got the Final Four. We got Duke and North Carolina. That's a rivalry match. That's a big match. Then we got Kansas and sorry.
Big echo.
Kansas and Villanova. My apologies. I had something going on in the background.
Get your head out of the whore's ass and tell us the picks.
Yeah. So my personal opinion, I believe Kansas is the best team. I would have to go with North Carolina, though, on the money line on the Duke and North Carolina game. I think it's going to be a grind. I would also take the under on the game because it's going to be a battle, defensive battle, I believe. I believe that Coach K is not going to get his dream of winning a national title on his last year, although he's had a great run over the last many decades. One of the best to ever do it, absolutely.
Hold on, whatever you have in the background, like turn the other one down if you're watching it on something. There's crazy echo. There you go. That's better.
You got me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I think Kansas is the best team by far. I think that they're definitely going to cover the point spread during versus Villanova. But on the other game, I'm going to go with the money line on North Carolina for sure. I think that they're just too big and they play too much as a team. Duke is still young. And so that's my bold prediction. Saturday, it's going down.
So you're saying, though, UNC will whoop Duke's ass?
I am saying that's what I believe, absolutely.
Oh, there's nothing more. There's nothing more I want to see than Coach K, bro. Than Coach K. The fact that we beat his ass at Cameron Indoor in the, what was that, the regular season or the conference tournament?
That was the ACC championship, the ACC championship.
Okay, the fact that we beat him in that,
it was not the ACC championship, but it was the final home game. I apologize.
Yeah. It was a regular season, right? Home game.
Yes.
Okay. There's nothing more I would love to see than his ass just in the Final Four, dog. Like, we can't have Coach K bust a Brady on us and leave on the ring and say, suck my dick to the world. I can't have that, bro. So let's go Tar Heel Nation. You heard it live from motherfucking Jake. So what's the money line looking like? So if I'm a betting man and I have $100, I can go drink at the bar. I can go make a bet and try to double it and go have double drink Sunday. I'm putting 100 on Carolina.
Yeah, so right now, William Hill has the money line on North Carolina at plus 170. So that means a $100 bet would win you 170. You get back 270. So that's I believe that North Carolina is going to pull that through. They've done it once, and they completely dominated the game, and they look like they're really coming together. Duke's probably in the position because they're got good coach, and I'm not going to say that take anything away from the players, but yeah. So that's my picks for the week.
And sorry, then you have Kansas, Villanova, and the other one.
Kansas, Villanova, yes, and that one is also Kansas -4. Villanova on the money line is plus 165. Kansas on the money line is minus 185. That one, I'm going to go with Kansas covering the point spread. I think that they're just by far the best team in the country, and I believe that they're going to cover that spread more than enough.
Wow, UNC and Kansas. That'd be epic. All right.
So that would be my bold prediction for the national championship, Kansas, North Carolina, which I would love to see North Carolina in there just because They don't have like a top recruit. They don't have anything like that. It's just kind of old school college basketball, just hard nosed team play. You know, Kansas obviously has the one of the candidates for National Player of the Year. He was, and I think he won the Big 12 Conference Player of the Year.
Is it this Ocha Obaji cat? Because he be kind of sick in the 2K in the future.
Yeah.
He'd be kind of sick, like he's in the little draft class and shit.
Yeah, that's him. Yep, absolutely.
Ochabazi or some shit. I'll be like, oh, okay.
He where he's from, I don't know.
Somewhere on the continent of Africa, probably, with the name.
Somewhere in the continent of Africa.
He could be an American brother with, just a second generation African man, but
Could be. Actually, you're right. He went to. I know he played high school basketball in Kansas, actually, and Bill Self. He wasn't a high recruit, and Bill Self heard about him, went and checked him out, and really liked him, and he offered him a scholarship to Kansas, and he took it, and he worked out really well, I guess.
Oh, all right. That is dope. All right. Well, those are the picks. That is what's up, man.
So that's what we got this coming week, Saturday. Anybody in Las Vegas, just come to the Mirage Racing Sportsbook, one of the best books in town. And we'll have it up and we'll get it cracking. It's going to be fun. We got drinks flowing. We got cocktail waitresses bending over. We got the dispensaries down the street. We got it all, man.
Hey, that is what the people want to hear. Look, if you're on the strip, if you're fucking around on the strip, go to the Mirage. I get it. If you're out there in the local spots, like a real battle-born representative does it, you're hitting the stations, the Green Valley Ranches, the Red Rocks, etc., acceptable. But if you're on the strip, like he said, go to the Mirage. Go to the sports book. Ask for Jake. Look for Jake.
Look for Jake.
He's he's not hard to miss. Little short guy with a fucking temper.
Yeah, I'm by far probably the best looking human being in the whole company. Fucking cocksucker.
He's a round individual. He's you can't miss him. He's bald, he's round, very short. Kind of sometimes waddles, sometimes he's working the shoulders. I don't know what's going on with his upper body stuff these days, but nah, go get yourself some free drink tickets. The man is notorious, and I'm vouching for this. You go to the Mirage this weekend. It's spring break. Oh, it's spring break because I might make a surprise trip to Vegas myself. But you go to the Mirage. I'm telling you, drink on me.
Sounds like Dr. Bluffum.
Drink on me because you go to the sports book and this man will hook you up with them tickets.
Absolutely.
And as
long as you got a pair of double D's, absolutely, come find me.
Double D's. By that he means double dangly balls for you LGTB members out there. Go see him as well. So, we gotta throw them in there. We got to get everybody.
I love how you just get on this podcast and just start drinking. It's great. You're shotting. You're fucking fisting. It's great. Give us a Harris is drinking again. A shout out.
I mean, come on. Harry's drinking again. That's America.
That's the best.
I see you, Ray. I see you, Big T.
That is so catchy.
Dog. The fucked up part is this is supposed to be Mr. Guy. Mr. Guy, where's he at? You tapped in. Alonzo's tapped in. My other compadre's getting ready to tap in. Another lit show. We got a fucking lit show. Episode 010.
Yeah.
Harry's drinking again. But it is catchy though. Shit, I'm gonna fucking trademark it myself. Take all the money. I was gonna break him off the bread, but it's all good. You don't want to trademark my podcast. It's all good.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
You know, and we got the little.
Big T joined.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
I got you, Big T.
Next time, how do I get on? Next time we'll talk about the outcome of the Final Four and the championship. How do I get on video? How do I get on video? Do I FaceTime or what?
I'm just gonna. I shoot you the link, and then you just tap in. You got an iPhone, so you should just be able to tap in right away.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
That's what I'm doing.
So okay. So Final Four. Is the game? Is Saturday? Both games.
Both games are Saturday.
Both games Saturday. National Championship Monday.
National Championship Monday.
Oh, that's perfect.
Year.
That's every year. Every year. Doesn't change. Hey, that's perfect because next week, Thursday, we'll have the National Championship Final Four weekend recap. And let's keep feeding this algorithm, baby.
Yep. So, me and before that, I'm going to go down to Fremont Street tonight, and I'm not leaving until I got a number in my phone.
Let's go. You get that number, dog. You put your Mac down out there in Vegas, getting your money in. And, hey, I appreciate you for tapping in. I'm going to bring Ray on. Ray, I got you. Big T, I see you. We got another brother Phil calling in tonight. And
sounds great. Get those people in so they can voice let their voice be heard.
Hey,
and I'll be talking to you guys again soon.
Hey, absolutely, man. Appreciate it. Peace and love. Let's send you out. Jake from the Las Vegas Mirage Sportsbook. He is the sports guy. He is the Harris is Drinking Again sports guy. He's my guy. Now, Ray, over there, munching his face. I caught him in a. He got fucking sauce on his lips. Should I come back to you, Ray? No.
Man, I don't care, man. This is Harrison Drinking Again.
That's right.
I don't care.
You're sloppy.
This is what we're all about. I am.
How's your week?
Shout out to Zippy's restaurant here in Hawaii.
Zippy's, okay.
My week has been good. My boy, just let you know, shout out to my boy Phil Hart, who's gonna be on this, who's gonna be with us today. He just got out of his detention, and he'll tell us all about that story. It's a crazy story. So,
we got a story. The first story on the Harris is Drinking Again podcast. So, for the viewers that we have in here, real fast, it's he killed someone, or he knows someone that was killed by drunk driving. We'll let him tell it. But what?
Actually, no. Yeah. No, his son, Jared, they got into an accident, and Jared shot out the window and died. And his son, Jared, is pretty much the same age as my oldest son, Trent. And I'll let him tell the story. I don't want to ruin it. But whoever's out there listening to this one, man, when my boy Phil Hart comes on, you guys stay tuned because, man,
all right,
this is a very, very good,
All right.
So don't mind me. I'm eating my dinner. I'm in Hawaii. It's not even 5:30 yet, so it's dinner time.
No, it's all good. I'm gonna just put you right here in the green room. I'm gonna bring in Big Tone. You're gonna be right here.
Big Tone.
All right, I'm gonna put you right here though, because we do it like this.
Yes, bro.
Producer, go to the boom. Thank you, producer. And bringing on Big Tone, a man who got an introduction last week, but he's back again. Big T, Big Tizzle, Big Tone Dog, Tony Cigar. With the God dang, with an even bigger motherfucker in the back. Hold on.
No, we out here.
With the big dogs. Nice. What up, man? How y'all doing tonight, man?
Yeah, hey man, I heard that little thing you play. You said something about Big T being here. You have my own little name thing already?
Yeah. You know, Big T might chime in. I tell all the people who might chime in, and here you are.
Yeah, it said Big T or something. I was like, wait, what the hell was that?
Yeah, man. You know, we name dropping over here. You know, we just, you know.
Now, I just wanted to see what y'all was talking about this week. You know, just real quick, say hello to my peoples.
Hold on, we got to get your. We got to get.
Still on that Jacket Fireball. I'm still waiting for that government rum. You know.
Oh, that's what Pete.
Yeah, this for Pete, but I'm about to break it.
Let him break it. He's gonna be here in 5 minutes.
All right, I gotta wait for my mechanic cat to show up to pop that bottle.
How much does it cost?
23 something.
All right. I know that now. I had to buy me something. That motherfucker's good.
So what's good with you, man?
Big Tom says. We chilling. We're over here, episode 10. Kind of just bullshit. My week's been okay. You know, looking forward to tonight. Like the world, since I got a real motherfucker on the line and the world's going crazy. I sat back, didn't make a video about it, but now we can talk about it. The Will Smith, you know, I'm calling it a simp slap because that wasn't a slap. That was a simp slap. But I would like to weigh in on that. I got his name in the title, you know, try to get some extra clicks for the clout. But
yeah, you know, bro, like
staged, you know, what was
honestly, that was out of pocket. He was hold on. Listen, that fool is out of pocket.
He ain't got no squabble, man.
Yeah, you can't slap Chris Rock.
I mean, he ain't
Really?
fight back. He ain't fight back.
He was on national television though.
He got bullied his whole life. He can't fight back.
Nah, but he got niggas that could bully some shit. I'm just saying.
He got bullied by Will Smith and didn't fight back.
Nah, this is the thing, bro. Will Smith was out of pocket, bro. He said to them, no.
Hey, if you want to get hit, you fight back, right?
No, but Will Smith was out of pocket.
Well,
was he out of pocket? Yes or no? Was he out of pocket? Yes or no?
Chris on the head about to go up.
No, was he out of pocket? Yes or no? Was he out of pocket? We ain't talking about him getting slapped. We talk about who was out of pocket.
Yeah, Will Smith was a
oh, hey. Hold on, listen. I'm gonna explain. He gonna say Chris Rock out of pocket. No, listen to this. Truth is, Will Smith, Jada, she a beautiful lady. Everybody loves Jada. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hold on, man.
I love her.
She's not that.
I love her. You know what I mean? I love her.
She a joke.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
but listen, bro. Listen, though. On the real shit, Will Smith was out of pocket for the simple fact is, this is Chris Rock, right? He been roasting niggas in the front forever.
Right. Ding.
This is not something new. He done roasted Jada before.
Not new.
Was this the first time he ever got at Jada? No.
No, but look.
He's gotten that Will. He's gotten that at everybody in the entertainment industry, right? So all of a sudden, one day, this nigga want to have a bad day on national television and slap a nigga. Come on, Will, you better than that, bro. This is entertainment, bro. You put yourself in that limelight. You put yourself in that limelight. That's who you is. That's you part of that. So you can't be mad when a nigga say something to you. And come on, man. Now, if he would have said something disrespectful,
yeah,
all right, I could agree with that. It was a simple G.I. Jane joke. She's bald-headed right now. You know, it was simple. He's like, I'm waiting for that G.I. Jane too. And bro,
three. It was three, man. Shoot, see,
but
you don't know what number.
No, he said two though.
He said three.
Oh well, whatever. But at the same time, it was a simple joke. It wasn't nothing outrageous. It was nothing disrespectful. You know, he didn't say I want your girl leg. You know, he didn't say, look, I want to have an entanglement with your wife. Nigga, he didn't say none of that. You know what I'm saying? It was none of that.
No, hey, we get all that, right? You know, all that. So that's my whole thing was the fact that it still could be some weird. Did they stage it and all this stuff? You know, because it was.
At first, I thought it was staged. I ain't gonna lie until Will Smith kept saying, "Keep my wife's name out your motherfucking mouth," and the look on his face that told me it wasn't staged, bro.
Look, though,
that was a man that was upset.
Nah, he did, but look, he is a fucking actor.
I see you, Phil. I see you, Phil.
And he won the best actor award that night. So let's just say the world is all stage.
Right. No, I think Will Smith is out of pocket, bro. He in that limelight. Like Chris Rock. Listen, Chris Rock roasts everybody every year in the front row.
Hey, get this slap.
And listen, he ain't even roast him. He just has little slight comments. He's not disrespectful with his roast, bro. He's not.
That was not
disrespectful
at all, bro. Like the fact that and I was gonna say only like people that are, you know, probably my year and older, they got the G.I. Jane joke, but that was probably as harsh and as mild as he could have went off the cuffs being on national television too. So
Yeah.
the
And
fact
that was the thing, man. Like, it wasn't serious.
Will Smith's a bitch ass motherfucker. He's a simp. Let's talk about the fact how
Just like Chris Rock. Chris Rock is not a violent person, bro. He is not about that life, bro.
Let's talk about the fact that bitch appears to have him under some sort of MK Ultra fucking mind control.
Right. Listen.
Hey, hold on. No, I have a question though. What did Denzel say?
About what?
What did Denzel say?
What did Denzel say?
What did he say?
What did he say?
Hey,
Denzel said it was wrong and right. You know what Denzel said?
What did he say?
Come on now.
I don't know. I ain't been on it. No, I seen the slap. I seen the whole shit, but
about this whole
I
thing.
didn't see what Denzel said.
Denzel supported him.
What do you think about this whole thing, Big Ray?
I love it, man. The only thing is this: I only be seeing
I
half
don't support Denzel then.
of your face.
Denzel ain't
You may
no
want to move
motherfucker.
to the right a little bit, bro.
Barely he followed
So
one.
that way your face is on the screen.
He followed one. Now listen, you in that limelight, bro. You're in that lifestyle. Though they have roast offs where they segregate one person. Remember they did Blind Saget, they did the whole bitch, they did what's his name, bro? They did hella people roast, bro. And those were killer jokes, bro. Those were some shit where they were disrespectful. Disrespectful. Some shit they put out there, you know what I mean? There was some disrespectful shit. But what he did that night was not out of pocket, out of line, and it was a simple, cute joke. Will Smith just had his panties all in a bunch. And listen, did he go slap what's his name for having an entanglement with his wife? Yeah. Did he go slap August for having an entanglement with his wife? That nigga was digging her down, bro. Did he go slap her?
He a hoe. That's why.
Did he go slap her?
He a hoe.
Or did he go slap him?
Hey, the thing is, he a hoe. But the thing is, he saw that Chris Rock was a simp. That's why he slapped. Hey.
Oh yeah, because Chris Rock wasn't about that life. He got away with one. Yep. A simp will slap a simp.
Exactly.
I second that.
A simple.
I toast to that one. I toast to that one.
Right there, yeah, right there, toasted, yeah.
Yeah, toast to that one. A simp will slap a simp.
But to go deeper,
Listen, when they had an entanglement, he didn't go slap August. I know that.
I was gonna shit. Hey, but you know something? I wouldn't even slap us. I would have beat the shit out of them on live. That's what I would have did. Because guess what?
Church.
You can't fight.
Church.
hey,
You got no problems with
I was looking at it. You know.
Oh yeah, you're right, Phil. He was laughing. That's what made me think it was a joke at first. That it was staged because if you look, Will was laughing.
Look,
he thought it was funny.
That's what I'm saying though. Is let's talk about that though. Like fuck all what he did. It's like yo, this bitch got him under some sort of spell that I couldn't even fucking imagine.
Have you ever had pussy that good?
She put it on him. She put on Tupac, August.
No, that's not pussy though. That is not pussy. That's fucking sorcery. That's some other shit.
Pussy can't be sorcery. Trust me, you have a nigga doing some wild out shit. I'll tell you what.
I've done some.
If you get that good, it make you do some shit you don't ever want to do.
Man, I tell you, you've been in a fart for like 5 minutes straight, man.
Not
it ain't me. It was you.
Hey, I made some noise with it, man. Yeah,
he was wrapped around her finger.
Yeah. Nah, but
I just think that shit's crazy, bro. Like I didn't understand it. Like I like Will Smith, you know. I've always liked Will Smith. I talked to that nigga on the phone by accident a couple times.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's why I also look at it as a you know, it is the Oscars and they do rituals and stuff. And I look at it as a tactic to basically further destroy the image of black men. Big T tap back in. But I look at it as a fucking ploy on black men.
Yeah.
Almost like a, you know, because the first thing I said was like, oh, hold up. Would he have done that to Jimmy Kimmel or fucking Tom Cruise or Jimmy?
Nah, hell no. Listen, if he would have did that to listen. You
know what I'm saying?
I ain't racist, but let me tell you this. If he would have did it to a white boy, he would have went to jail.
I mean that. Does Kanye
went to jail? He was going to jail. $1 million bail. He got that.
When Kanye sees Pete, you know, see just going slap the white boy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't put it past because, you know, Will done been sold out years ago, you know, he done did that whole thing, man. So it could just be some sort of like ritual, man. And then Chris didn't want to do nothing with the booty or nothing. So they said, man, you're going to get bitch slapped national television.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which is like a
Hey, you know, Will gave it up to the white boy in one of his first movie.
yeah.
That nigga bent over the couch.
Yeah, the 6 degrees, you know, I went out down that rabbit hole years ago, man. Yeah, I've been knowing that. The Black Boule.
Yeah.
The Black Boule, all them Sigma Phi and all that stuff, you know.
Yep.
Yeah. All them fraternity cats.
And then that's how he ended up blowing up. Right after that shit, that nigga blew up.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
But I don't want to waste my whole damn fucking thing. The whole world's been talking about it. I just wanted to have a quick thing so I could say in the algorithm about the shit, and because it's still a trending.
Yes, it's trending. Hey, but you know what? You know Chris Rock's ticket sales went up.
Yeah.
He had like 2 shows, and they were talking about how the price went up and more people bought the tickets.
Yeah. But that's
like he's selling the fuck out right now.
Yeah.
So that slap, man, Will Smith blessed him with that slap.
Which
he cashed it in. It turned into money. That slap turned into money.
Yeah.
That slap was money.
Yeah. It all could still be a setup, man. Like just what we're talking about. And
it could be. So I mean, you have to put it past that.
I can't believe Denzel supported him though.
They both Sips.
I got a lot of respect for Denzel. That's my favorite actor, bro.
Denzel's the top of the Sips.
Yeah.
Will Smith's like the middle of the Sips. And Chris, there's a hierarchy to this shit. You got Sips on all levels. You got Denzel, who's King Simp, and you got the Fresh Prince, who's Prick Simp, and then you got Chris Rock, who's the court jester Simp.
So dumb.
Are you ready to come on?
Who is that?
Nah, fucking Ray. But
is he done eating his dinner?
Look right now. Look, man, I got the barbecue chips, man. Yeah, right here. Oh, my dinner.
Barbecue chips. Man, you got the barbecue chips and Jack Fire, man. You guys got to clean up your diet, man. Shit.
Man, that's a world-class diet, man. Yeah, if you really want to survive.
I'm trying to get country as fuck, man. I want to eat barbecue chips, drink me some liquor. You know, I want to live like I'm in, Louisiana or some shit. That's how I want to live right now. That's how I choose to live.
This fool went back to Louisiana and some old shit. Big old country ass nigga. Look, I tell you, this my nigga. He hella bigger than me though.
Way bigger than me.
That's why that's my big little homie. That's my big little homie. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that's crazy you brought that topic up. We got to move on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't like to give too much credit to that, but damn, that was disrespectful.
Let's get off the Simps. The Simps have left the building.
No Simps. Let's talk pimps.
Yeah, let's talk some pimp shit. Because tonight I'm gonna keep you on for about another 10-15, and I'm gonna go to Ray because Ray got some one of his boys coming on telling the story.
Yeah, I want to hear that.
One of the first, like real, stories, man. I know y'all, anybody, just in general that want to come on, like. I'm trying to do some soft white underbelly shit, man. Talk to the hookers and the prostitutes and the pimps and the coke ex coke dealers and the people that been out there. Talk about your pain, bro. Come on here, talk about your pain and shit. Not just goof around. We could, but how about that? Yeah, that's what's up. But anyway, but what the fuck's going on in Reno this weekend? I know spring break is cracking.
Nigga, I'm laying low this weekend. Next weekend is my birthday celebration, baby.
Yeah, you trying to keep it to go out there and get fucked up and shit. That's me.
Yeah, he gonna get beat up by his wife.
Yeah, for real. She gonna slide shit out of me, man. She crazy. She's a crazy motherfucker, man.
No, I'm gonna throw a little, I'm gonna do a little something next weekend. My birthday's the 5th, so you know what I'm saying? Next weekend, that's why I'm trying to lay low this weekend. Next weekend, I'm gonna just really turn up. I'm getting my tattoo. I'm getting a tattoo next weekend, and right after that, me and the fellas, we're gonna go hit my little joint. I know the bar owners and shit, so we're gonna go turn up over there and just be live next weekend. This weekend is just kind of, getting the energy built up for next weekend so we could go all the way in.
I gotta give me a North Las Vegas tattoo, man. That's what I gotta do.
Goddamn.
Northtown, man. Shit, that's what I
Yeah, he from Northtown, Vegas.
All right, Vegas in the house. I was gonna. We got the. Where's my Vegas hat? I got some Vegas gear. I was gonna show off. Oh, this is what I got for you though.
Golden Knights or what do you got? Golden Knights or Raiders?
I don't know. I had to
If it's Raiders, I ain't fucking with no Raiders, man. I can't do it.
Man, you better.
Hold on, I
We
got
about that life.
Listen here, man. I don't eat no ass, man. What it be Brady say? I don't eat
That's
no ass.
Niner
shit.
fans. They be eating that ass.
No, fuck
Hey,
that.
hey,
shit.
easy
I
on the
ain't-
Niners,
There it
man.
goes.
I'm a
There it
Niner
is.
right
Don't eat
here.
no ass just yet.
this cap today, you know.
He got his bacon shit. He begging that.
Okay, shit, all right. I like that.
But for Big T, I'm sipping out the Raiders Cup tonight. You know what I
You know, Raiders.
Hey,
You already know what it is.
Raiders,
gonna-
man.
I was gonna sip out the,
Vegas.
and I'm sorry, I got an extreme fucking cotton mouth. And Big T, you over there spitting over the I seen some spit flying out your mouth. The motherfucking haters might be, saying talking about you spitting over the camera and shit. But I know I got some Tyrone Bigham lips over here. I've been drinking and smoking.
You know what I mean? I've been sipping, so my mouth is nice and wet. I don't smoke no more.
Yeah. I'm over here.
I'm about to start, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to start. But as I get through the day, if I get like Smokey and run down the street, man, just come save me, okay? Like Marquez,
I'm gonna find that nigga in the pigeon coop.
yeah, D-Ball in pigeon coop. Fuck the bullshit. I'm being D-Ball in pigeon coop. Scrappy, yeah, you right. Hey,
Fuck you, Hector.
shake it like this. Like, oh, what the?
Oh my
Real,
god.
that's how I'm big shit.
Look, that my nigga Ray right here.
Let me get crossfaded again. That's what's gonna happen. I'm telling you, I got
What's
crossfaded
up,
today.
man? What's
Crossfade,
up?
I think that's what's gonna happen.
How was dinner?
Always good, man. Food is good, man. I had the shouts out to the Zippies. I had the surf pack. That's the fried
Okay.
chicken with the
Fried chicken.
oh,
That's my shit.
yeah,
He part black.
fried chicken
Okay.
with the nori on top, and
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah,
black and
from
Asian.
Vallejo, man.
I'm
What
black
can
and
you expect?
I watch the type of porn, man. It's really good thing, shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I had
My
fried
nigga
chicken,
Dub, I love
rice,
you.
everything, Hawaii, everything, and
I'm still
everything.
waiting for that
Everything is
drink.
about
I want
rice
to try
over
that
in
gubba
Hawaii.
drink, man.
Oh yeah, no, actually, no. Shout out to Gubba Rum, and I talked to Steve.
Yeah.
Hey, Big Tone. What do you call it? What do you call it? Can you hook it up with a distribution over there in Vegas, man? Because this is some potential.
Well, in
for us
Reno,
to
I'm in
move some
Reno.
of the- Oh, I mean, we in Nevada, it don't matter.
Yeah,
If you're
yeah, I
doing
could do that.
Nevada, man, you know what?
Gubba Rum,
Yeah.
top
Yeah, put it back in the scissor.
top right corner of your screen.
Yeah,
Gubba Rum, wicked smooth.
Gubba
Yeah,
Rum.
I could. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
Gubba
talk to a
Rum.
couple of my peoples, and I could get that popping. Matter of
because he
fact,
needs yeah.
he need what?
Yeah. He what do you call it? He just needs a distributorship in Nevada. And I know you got the hookup on that one right there. And again, if you do that, whatever, I told him about you. I said I got peoples in Nevada. I said if you want to get that done, he said, hey, no problem, because he's out of Boston. So he goes, hey, let's all make money, So there it is.
Well, like I
man,
said, it would help if
distribution
I
and
had a couple
everything.
bottles.
I need
Oh, you will.
bottles,
It's on its way, brother. It's on its way. It's
All
on
right,
its
I'm
way.
gonna have to tap in and,
Yeah, and
shoot you the line, shoot you the spot that you can send it. And once I get a couple of bottles, bro, I could take it to the people. They could, they could taste the flavor and see what they want to get down with.
See, what it is that I just learned about the whole liquor game, man. It's like, man, it's so much, man. There's so much red tape. It's pissing me off. It's like, damn, that's a lot of red tape just to get alcohol distribution and shit, But
But
it's
once
good
they're already
money
in the
though.
game, it's easy to start moving. Hey, they know what to do.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's already
he's
he's already in Florida and
No, he's going.
and then Louisiana and all that. So yeah.
He's got the South soda up and stuff. Yeah.
Hey, but
Yeah,
I'm
as soon
telling
as
you,
you get
man, it's
that
an
on, man.
opportunity. It's an opportunity, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, as soon as you,
Yep,
as soon as I
and
get a
this stuff
couple
is
bottles,
smooth.
I'll take them.
Yeah. Some bottles
Okay.
and
All right, you got that.
and tell him to send us some gear. I got my Harris Drinking shirt today, but we need some Gubba Rum t-shirts.
Nice.
Hey, that's crazy because I don't got
Look
one.
at that.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy. I
Oh,
don't
you
got
gonna
one.
get one, man.
Just a little starter pack, real quick.
You know what?
Yeah,
Tone,
I
I
don't
tell
got
you
one.
what, man. Just text me your address. I can make those. I make those all day. That's what I do for a living, man. I own an embroidery shop and a heat press and all that. and send it to me.
Chino
I'll get all
boy
your
was
merch.
popping.
We'll get this thing popping, man. We get.
Shouts
get
out
this
to
popping,
Chino
man.
boy.
Yeah. Chino boy.
Chino boy. Hey, if you want to tap in too, man, you know what I'm saying? Call in or and tell us hey, what song of the week? I'm playing the fuck out of Generation Demon Cyphers. Chino boy, what's the song of the week gonna be, man? Leave it in the chat. Because we need some songs. Songs of the week here. But
yeah.
He got to do a brave song. He got to.
Yeah. Well, Ray, hey, check it, Ray. I'm gonna let y'all do your thing right now. I'm gonna let your boy get on because he got a story to tell. You feel me?
all right, Big T.
All right.
Yeah, but
All right, man.
I'm gonna have to tap in with you though, and give you the address so you can send a few bottles. And once I get a few bottles, bro, I'll go talk to my people and start. I'll let them get the taste test. I ain't even gonna pop them until they get. I'm gonna let them pop them. You know what I mean?
Are we gonna drink them? Are we gonna drink the bottle?
No, he better send me more than one bottle.
No, are we gonna drink?
Because I need a bottle for myself
don't worry,
and I need a couple extra.
No, he knows the market. I told him about the market. I told him about the market that we represent. I said, you ain't even. I go, you want Nevada? You want to eat Hawaii? I tell you what, I want to take that region and everything like that. So we gonna do something.
I could break out to Vegas. I still got people out there too. So
I could break out to Vegas. That's where I'm from.
Oh no, actually, you know what? They're perfect where you are, bro.
If y'all want to drink something in Vegas, I got people down there right now.
You guys are perfect.
They don't care. They drunks. They'll do
whatever. Yeah, the whole Nevada,
Tone.
The whole Nevada.
Yeah,
if you can get it popping over there, you got the whole Nevada, north, south, east, and west.
75702.
Yeah.
Everybody get Reno with the original 702s, man.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, the whole state, yeah, the whole state
702s until they changed it to the 775, but we originate. Yeah, I mean 702s was the originals.
Who was we?
And I'll take care of the whole 808.
Yeah, when I was a kid, bro. I remember, that was in the 90s.
Hospital, Elm Street.
Oh shit! Oh, so Freddy Krueger, huh?
Yeah, I'm from Elm Street. Nigga, I was born on Elm Street.
Freddy Krueger. I'm in the motherfucking building. Freddy Krueger.
I was literally born on Elm Street, bro. That's where the hospital, St. Mary's Hospital in Reno, where I was born, is on Elm Street. And so, we that Freddy Krueger, man. We get your ass. Watch out. Don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep on us because we gonna come get you.
Oh man.
Hey, man. Shout out to the whole Nevada, man.
I love it.
Fuck, man. 775 to the 702. Because that's why I had to keep it since back in the day. I had to because I had to put my shit up there. So
Hey. Yep, I see that.
I think I'm gonna get on my back when I get Germany.
I remember that.
Nevada has a third area code now. It's like, what is it? It's like 785 or some stupid shit nobody knows.
725. 725 is that new shit, like that Pahrump, like the little ghost towns and shit.
Pahrump is 725?
Yeah, the ghost town.
Oh god.
725, that Goldfield, all that bullshit you drive through from Reno to Vegas. That's that bullshit. Because they only got like 8. They only got 30 motherfuckers in the town. They got motherfucking uncle and a cousin and all. Yeah, it gets weird. Yeah.
They got a cousin, an uncle, and some sheep.
Yeah. Well, I know about that life because I'm from the north, man. I grew up in Wendover and Wells and Elko and all them shitty towns.
I did time out in Wells. I did time at the Wells camp fighting fires.
Oh.
While you at that burn shit.
Camp out there.
Fight fires and shit.
Yeah.
You want to be a hero. Send the motherfucking houses for rich people. That's what the fuck you want to do. You want to make rich people rich.
We got Phil H up in the line. So Big T, I'm gonna tap out because we got the man of the hour here. I guess he's gonna get the segment over here.
Big T.
All right, man.
Good to see you, man. Let's do some business.
Shout out to you, Phil.
Do some business.
OGs, Vegas OGs, salute, man. You guys have a good night. Drink responsibly and dangerous.
My dog.
All right, dog.
Hey,
all right, man.
Right on. All right, T.
Big T up in the motherfucking building. All right.
So is Phil on the phone, or is he on the? Does he have the screen on?
I see you, Phil. I'm gonna get you on right now. Sit tight, my brother. 1 second. You know, we just got to do the reset. Tone's frozen on the screen. What's going on? Hold on. Don't. Why is Tone frozen? Is Tone frozen on your end?
I think it. Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. See, Melon be kind of be bugging, bro. Melon be bugging.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think what it is the
Phil
connection.
8 joined.
I see you, Phil. Oh, he's on 2. Okay, give me 1 second. We're gonna get you on right now, Phil. But before I do that, Ray, what's up, my brother? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good, brother, man.
It's been
Doing good.
been a good week for you.
Yeah.
We're back. 010. Let me get ladies and gentlemen, Ray. He has his podcast coming. Talk, Teach, Truth.
Yes. Actually, shout out to Phil Hart, who's gonna come on here in a few minutes. Me and Phil are gonna collaborate, and yeah, we're using, we're over here. We're gonna have a podcast.
I'm gonna get your name.
Yeah.
Before I bring you on, Phil, I'm gonna type your name and everything. So we got your. So
Yeah.
and this is amazing. So again, I fucking have brain dead and I be drinking, but a super dope story. You know, this man has done some time for XYZ, but this is what also the Harris is Drinking podcast is, because when men also start drinking, we talk, we converse, and a lot of times it can be healthy conversation. Luckily, we're all digital, so we can't get too drunk and start fucking fighting our hit.
Ain't nobody gonna slap nobody upside the head.
I'm gonna break my screen. But no. But I like stuff like this. Ray, thank you for bringing this man on as well, and leading him to my platform to give him an opportunity. Let's do this. Phil. Wait. Phil Hart, wasn't that an actor? No, that was Phil Hartman. Phil Hartman,
yeah. Phil Hartman, yeah. But this Phil Hart.
Phil Hart. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got Phil Hart coming on, man. Bam.
Damn.
Phil.
Phil.
How you doing, brother? You are on the
good, man. I love the
Harry's Drinking Again podcast. What up, brother? Can you hear us okay?
Phil, man, it's good to see you, brother, man. I know the last time you were in Hawaii, man.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, not too long ago. Brother.
Not too long ago, yeah. Hey, is it possible for you to kind of get a little closer to the microphone or something like that so we can hear you better, brother? Because you got, man.
Shout out Chino, I see you.
Okay.
Bitch, call me Chino. I got you, bro. Song of the week, Chino Boy. I say Chino Boy. No doubt, for I got you. All right, man. Go ahead, Phil. Yeah, sounds good, man. Thank you for coming on, man.
Thanks for having me, brother. Thanks for having me. I just Ray invited me over here to your podcast, just to tell a little bit about my story about, being incarcerated up here in SoCal. It was an experience. I did a little, drunk time, in a drunk tank back in my day, but nothing like this. This was it was something that I never really thought I'd ever be in. The situation that I came upon. And I was just drinking early age on, right? Who doesn't go do that? Started at a liquor store, right. Man. Started at a liquor store where, that's what happens when you start working at a liquor store when you're 17, want to taste all the liquor that comes through the door, started up in the hood, up in the V, right.
Yeah.
College Park, and that's where it all really started for me, man. The drinking just never stopped, 17 on up, 30 plus years later, here I am, man. And going through what I went through. I wouldn't want that on anybody. Being as old as I am, having to go through incarceration. But by the grace of God, man, I came out of it. You know what I'm saying? Can you guys hear me?
Right.
You can hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Phil, if you don't mind, I mean, I know it's going to be a little, kind of personal, but, tell us a little bit more, like, because I mean, they're probably gonna wonder, yeah, he got caught drinking and everything, but and I know it's tough, but this is your opportunity to,
Yeah,
to
yeah. So
really.
how it all came about. How it all came about. Really,
Mhm.
that pandemic really hit hard. My son. I missed my son's birthday, and so I wanted to do a little catch up with him. The basically, holler at him, say, hey, I'm coming through. I'm gonna pick you up. He's 20. He had just turned 24 the month before. So basically, I missed his birthday, so I really wanted to see him. And we went out. We went out just to have a little. Actually, we went out to. We were going to go watch a UFC fight over at my boy's house, and the situation really, it turned out not to be that way, because my boy ended up, halfway down the hill to his house, he just basically texted me back, say, hey, I've got some, little back issues, and I don't feel like company. So I was like, all right, now what do I do with my son? I'm already down in San Diego. I'm already an hour and a half past my house. So I decided, the big screen had just opened up over at the casino. The bar session had a big screen, had the UFC fight. So I said, all right, let's just shoot over there. So we shot over there. At the same time, my boy, my son's, we're watching the UFC, and we having a little drinking, and we had a little dinner, and I wasn't like always, right? You don't plan on drinking a lot, right? I've been
Right.
drinking and driving. I'm gonna admit it. Yeah, I've been drinking and driving, made it home all these years. Never thought that. And that's when you know that you out there drinking and driving. You don't really realize. So
What
and that's where basically that's where I caught my DUI.
was
Coming
this
back out of there.
your first and only DUI? This one, just now?
Yeah, it's my first. Man,
In
I
all
was
the
always,
years?
I was always going the back roads. Back roads.
Yeah.
Always avoiding everything. So
Finally
yeah,
caught
it's
up.
my first and only one, man.
Damn.
Yeah, it finally caught up
Right.
to me, right? Right. So basically, man, just there was a car on my ass, and I basically sped up. These guys were on my ass. I'm trying to swerve, on these curves, and basically I lost, sped up too fast, lost control, and of course I've been drinking and driving. DUIs, man, they're nothing nice. You're looking at 15 racks, just to get started with a lawyer and everything else.
Wow.
But yeah, getting back to the story though, yeah, man, it's it really was a eye opener for me, man, because never been incarcerated that long. But again, they were trying to give me 10 years. My son did pass in the car. He didn't have a seatbelt on. And to this day, man, I mean, I'm living. I'm gonna be living this for the rest of my life. So ever since that day, I promised my son. I said, never gonna drink again. That's May 30th, 2020. It's coming up on 2 years now. So, it's just something that Phil is drinking again. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna have. Harris might be doing it. But Phil ain't gonna do it. And again, I've been drinking all my life. I've been drinking over 30 years. I never thought it would happen to me. And, it happened. But getting back to the incarceration, man, it was just, boys in there, they're getting the apples, they're getting the oranges, they're doing the pruno, at least twice a week, 3 times a week. So, that temptation was there all the time.
Right.
Hey, Phil, go and take a drink.
This was in LA County, or where? Where were you locked up?
Yeah. So it was over at the county in San Diego.
Okay.
So basically, man, there was some strong stuff, man. I mean, they let me smell the bottles, But other than that, I wasn't gonna pick it back up again. It's just a promise I made to my son that ever since that day. But the incarceration was it was an eye opener, bro. It was an eye opener. You got your sets. You got your group of guys that You got different groups that you have to go join. You know, and luckily I was a trustee up in there. You know,
Phil, what
so
I want to ask you is this:
yeah.
when you first got there and you didn't know when you'll be getting out, at first, because you told me, like, they're trying to get you for 10 years, and then it got down to 5, and then with the grace of God, man, you got there less than 6 months.
Man,
But other than that, the thing is that we're all fathers here. Dakota has a 6-year-old son. I have my oldest is basically as old as Jared. And then you got, and so for a father to that's a lot, brother. And so when
yeah,
you were there,
man.
man, I was, yeah,
You
but
know, yeah, they was, if you look it up online, everybody knows you look up stuff on Google, and so for that year and a half, because I was out, just waiting to, again, the pandemic kind of pushed everything out, so the
right.
core system was kind of lagging. So I had time to do programs, set myself up for success. You know what I mean? Did a lot of programs. I did, the AA. I did Celebrate Recovery, which is a Christian-based program too. On top of my DUI programs, my Bible study, and I was just praying a lot, man. And by the grace of God, these 10 years that potentially could have been me living in there for 10 years, ended up dropping to, I was thinking 5 years, and maybe I'll do 2.5 and get out on good behavior. But I'm praying for probation. But they ended up giving me a year, and I ended up doing almost like 6 months. But I'm gonna tell you, those 6 months in there, man, all you think about is your family. I got 3 other
I'm
kids
sure.
to think about. I've got my wife. I got a lot of things that were going through my head. But in the end, it was an experience that I'll never forget and never want to relive. I wouldn't want that on my worst enemy. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong.
So you got a lot of time to think. Yeah.
Yeah, and I had a lot of folks up in there that were just, they were just they were cool. They was like people like you guys, just people that made mistakes. People like me made mistakes in life, and we just have to go. We have to push through it, And everybody was supportive, You just got to be respectful to other people, to other races, don't get me wrong. I saw some shower checks in there where people were disrespectful to other races, and so they had to put the guy up in the shower. You know what I mean? And I saw that a few times, for disrespect. But most of the ones that are doing that were the young ones. The ones that weren't. They weren't. Yeah, they weren't. They weren't seasoned in the world. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
yeah, but being up in there really it really gave me a change of outlook.
Right.
Like I said, I'm an older guy, so I've been through a lot.
Was
I was hitting the back roads for many years.
Was this your first time in jail in general, or just a major offense, or for a long time?
Yeah, first time in major. Yeah, it was the first time in a major. Doing a lot of time away from my family. First time, because before, I was held overnight. Just tagged and released kind of thing.
Yeah.
But that was only like once. Other than that, this was my first real experience with DUIs. And never did programs. Never thought never thought I was an alcoholic. But shoot, I grew up. That was a thing to do. That was a thing to do. I've been pulled over many times back in the day. Put that 12-pack on your hood, on top of your roof of your car, and sit you down on the sidewalk so everybody else can roll through, on cruise night, right?
Yeah.
Tell me again, you got in the accident, and
basically they show you off to the hood. Mhm.
What happened to the
What's
other?
that?
What happened to the other individual that you hit? Did you hit somebody? Did you say?
No, by the grace of God, I didn't hit nobody. The car
Okay.
that was behind me was pushing me to go faster, and it
Uh-huh.
was like 11
Oh, they
o'clock
were
at night, man.
tailgating you.
So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they was tailgating me, and so I'm just pushing the whip just a little faster,
Yeah.
just to instead of realizing that the speed and alcohol don't mix. I should have
Mm-hmm.
pulled over if I was in my right state of mind. I would have pulled over and let the car pass.
Right.
But I just
Yeah.
kept pushing the whip a little faster, and uh, I had just thrown a tranny because what I do is I sell cars, so I flip cars. I buy
Mm-hmm.
cars from people that don't want them. This one needed a transmission. It was a rear wheel drive. It was an Infinity. It was clean. It had it all except for the tranny. So I dropped a couple of G's on the tranny, and that
Mm-hmm.
was my first night out with it actually on a long road, and actually the girl that I bought it from said that the traction control was disabled, that her mechanic had disabled it, and she wasn't able to get it back on, and she was scared of the car. So I kind of had a little insight as to what the car might have been capable of not handling.
Right.
Again, I'm not blaming anybody but myself for what went wrong. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's all my fault. But hey, Chino boy, thanks for looking out for me, and Tony, I just want to shout out over there. Thanks for the respect, and thanks for the shout out on the loss. No one wants to bury their kids.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's just
Chino boy.
something that I gotta live with for the rest of my life.
I'm not the only one
You know?
tripping. I was hearing that too. I thought my headphones were going out. I can only hear the audio on my left too. I don't know what's going on with the board. But,
I think what it is
Yeah,
I think it's just
my
the
end.
system over here.
I got
Yeah. Now my camera ain't
yeah,
working, but anyways, Phil,
okay,
man,
yeah.
just keep going, man. Can you hear Dakota even though on your left ear? Because
yeah, I
this
can hear it's a little
Yeah, I
choppy
see
and stuff
Dakota.
and buffering, but and I
Yeah.
don't see your video anymore, Ray. But we're
I
good.
don't see myself either. I don't know what happened, but anyways, let's not, yeah, that's man. Right now, it's Phil, your story is just tremendous, and and this is what I'm going to tell you. When Dakota first decided to have this show, Harry's is drinking again. I know this man for a long time, since he was like a teenager. I said, man, I hate that fucking name. What is that? Then after I thought about it, I'm going, wait a minute, hold on. I go, no, quite the opposite. It's like, no, that's perfect, because there's a lot of people in this world right here where, hey, things happen, you know what I mean? It's called life. And then
Right.
I don't know, it just seems like everything has been happening. It's almost like revolved around your story, Phil. And now that you're here, brother, I just really commend you for even like, man,
Well,
sharing this story to
well,
us.
sharing it. It sounds like you've gotten clarity out of the good clarity. Um, being honest. I mean, for something like that, the speaking about it uh help you out. Just in general, just honesty, like in general, just speaking, or with the therapy or classes that they try to. I know that I did some therapy when I was a kid and shit, but they just try to get me to talk, wanted me to fucking talk, and that's kind of what I like this platform here is, man. Because even though I'm drinking and sipping, we can you know we can just converse, you know what I mean, as gentlemen and everything, and
The good thing is you're in the
Right.
safekeep of your home. That's the bottom line. So you know what? You're in the safekeep of your home, right, Phil? Yeah. But wow. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah. It was hard. It was hard for me to talk, man. It was hard for me to get this out.
I bet.
I was I was basically in training to go to jail, being being in my room, you know, almost like you know the movie Get Hard. So
Mm-hmm.
so I wouldn't leave my room. I wouldn't leave my room for months
Mm-hmm.
at a time. I mean, I'd go to the restroom, I'd go into the kitchen, get food, and just come right back to the room. I couldn't leave. It
Mm-hmm.
was just something that you know I had to get through. I had to get over that. You know, and again, you know, I don't condemn anybody drinking. I just don't feel it's right for me to do it any longer.
Sure.
I mean, my wife drinks.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you know, as a matter of fact, she's got you know, I think she bought a case of Lagunitas, and she'll drink.
Like you need
Hey,
that. Yeah.
she'll drink 3 or 4 IPAs in one night easily. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? But
Well, shit. I was almost
what
feeling bad for sipping while you were on the channel. So
you ain't nah, man.
no, I'm just kidding. I was,
See, that,
no, I'm bullshit.
yeah, no,
Salute.
it's all good if you do, brother. It's all good.
Harry's drinking again.
Yeah, there we go. Here's the drinking again. It's all good. But yeah, for me personally, though, going through what I went through, I just you know, I just know for me, you know it ain't for me any longer. You know,
Yeah.
maybe after my probation's over, maybe I might do a little wine. But you know that you know I did AA. You know, oh maybe I could just drink wine instead of beer. Oh maybe I can just drink on the weekends. You know, maybe you know maybe just the parties. No, but I was a social drinker. I wouldn't sit at home drink by myself. I
Mhm.
needed to be out there with everybody else drinking. That's that's probably the most dangerous kind of drinker is because you out there drinking and you're not thinking straight as far as getting an Uber. You know, as far as me, as far as what I would do.
Right.
And again, I don't condone. I don't condemn anybody for drinking because you know it's something that you know we grew up with back in the day. It was just you know something that was normal. Both my dad and mom didn't drink,
Right.
and that's weird. But my uncle is an alcoholic, so you know it skipped a generation. That's where I looked at. You know, it skipped from my dad, my parents, went to me, and hopefully, you know, it's just something that I think that it won't be passed down to my kids, God willing. You know that they don't drink, but if they do, I know they're going to be responsible because they've seen what I went through, and that's another thing. I got a 9-year-old, I got a 15-year-old, and I got a 18-year-old, and I don't hide anything from them. They know all about dad's drinking days. They know all about you know, how to make some spread with some, you know, with some top ramen and some chips.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to make some jailhouse spread, you know. And again, you know, I'm trying to be real with them because that's the only way to do it, you know, because you can't hide stuff from kids nowadays. They're gonna find out with or without you. So let them know. Let them.
Well, you know,
what I mean?
there's several kinds of like that I encounter. There is the happy drunk. There's a happy drunk, and then there's the ones that the minute they have alcohol across their lips, I mean, they're a different person. They're like almost demonic, you know. And then there's a functional drunk. There's the ones that will drink every day, but hey, it's just part of their lifestyle, you know. And then there's just some people that just cannot have drink, period, you know. And you know,
I'm trying to figure out which one of those I am. I'm an alcoholic. No, like real shit. I suffer from substance abuse just in general. Like I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to pop a fucking nicotine live on camera. I don't give a fuck. I do nicotine, tree. I drank. I have a history of the drugs, but the drug shit's done. Right now, I just smoke and drink. But I think what Ray just said, I'm one of those. Bro, I'm just a functioning. I just like to be on something. Look at this. Where else are we at? I got Red Bull close by somewhere. I don't know where it went, but I got Red Bull, like caffeine, nicotine. And I commend guys like you though, man. Real shit. Even Ray with his discipline, and maybe that comes with an age thing. I'm still
for sure, definitely, because I tell you what,
when you hit 50, and Phil, you can attest to this because we're pretty much the same age. We're about maybe a year apart. Every single year
Right.
after you hit 50, there's a new symptom, right, brother? there's a new symptom, like out of nowhere. You go, hey, wait, how did my ankle swell up as if I sprained it?
Creeping
I
while you're
didn't play.
sleeping, brother. It's like creeping while you're sleeping. Hey, you're gonna wake up, all of a sudden you're
Hey,
walking sideways like a crab.
another thing too is kind of like your memory goes to shit. What do you call it? All kinds of crazy stuff, and then not only that too, it's kind of like everything that you eat, anything that's not right for you, your body will tell you, you shouldn't have done that one.
Mm,
I'm gonna have to kick
yeah,
your
yeah.
ass now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I pretty much. I mean,
And
the
Phil,
alcohol for me,
you're an
man, it was
athlete.
the thing.
Phil is a natural athlete. I mean, he's a natural athlete.
Hey,
Plays
peace down.
football and what and I'm not. I mean, I'm not an athlete. I like sports, but I tell you what, I'm not like anything like Phil. Phil is an athlete from plus the school we came from, Vallejo Senior High. For you to even be an athlete, that's why when I was running track there and I was terrible. Yeah, girls would lap me. I go, hey, but I belong in a kick ass track team. So if I'm the crappiest one here, I'll take that all day. you know, at least I'm competing. But no, but even at that, when you get old, I mean, yeah, you're probably an athlete at one time, but when you get old, man, everything kind of levels out, right? Everything kind of levels out. But it's not your mindset, right? Not your mindset. So yeah.
Right,
So to
right,
answer your
right.
question, it's not like you're just disciplined. I shouts out to the young men that are super disciplined, like what's the name of the something, is it Stephen Goggins or something like that? He weighed like 300 something
David
pounds.
Goggins, yeah, shout out.
David, yes. Now
He's a,
people like him,
he's a beast. He's something else.
man.
No, he's
Yeah.
okay. But speaking of that, wait a minute. So before you were getting like you were out on bail or whatever it was, you were waiting to be sentenced, and you're already getting
Yeah.
yourself in the mindset of like, yo, I'm just gonna sit up in my room and just program. You know what I'm saying? Or like how
Program my mind.
I want to do a Crit Mac and program times 5. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Crit Mac.
Man.
But you were programming, just like preparing your mental, right?
Oh yeah. By me, Googling the outcome of what might happen to my court date prior to that, I'm thinking, man, if I've got a long stay, I got to prepare my head because I in my head it was maximum 10 years. So I'm thinking, okay, 10
Making a
years,
function
so
on
I'd
that.
be doing 5. So yeah, so it was something that I was programming for. I was praying for the best, obviously, but expecting, preparing for the worst,
Mm.
and yeah, it was something that I was doing. I would stay in my room. I'd look out my window. I wouldn't go outside. My wife was like, "What are you doing?" I said, "Well, I'm trying to just stay within a confined space and getting used to it." And I did that for about good 6 months. Good 6 months, man. I didn't go to the store with her. It was almost like house arrest,
Yeah.
but without them telling me I had house
Yeah.
arrest.
Hopefully this is not.
But again,
Yeah. Sorry, never mind. I was gonna say respectfully, did you have
Go
conjugal
ahead.
visits at the house? Did you have conjugal visits at the house?
But of course. Hey, but of course.
Yeah,
Every night.
Yeah, you would think about that.
I just wonder how far your discipline went. Like, hey,
every night, 3 weeks a month, 3 weeks a
yeah,
month.
yeah.
3 weeks.
For sure, I had to get mine, because I didn't know
You know.
when I was going to come back. I didn't know when I was going to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
But being locked in the room for so long, it gave me my mindset to prepare for it. Being up in the, I mean, it was a high power sentencing. My charge is considered high power because somebody it's somebody had passed. So I was supposed to be in there with all the other people of my nature, but by the grace of God, I was put in. Uh, uh, Actually, the bailiff, she was listening to the case as my lawyer was in there pleading, and after they had after I asked, hey, can I go out for 10 more days and come back in and turn my, they're like, nope, you getting in right now. So as they pushed me into the back, two deputies were sitting down, in a table, and then the woman deputy brought me in there, and she told the other deputies, hey, I heard his case, and it could have happened to any one of us, is what she said to them two, and that kind of shocked me because she was like on my side, but I mean, who would have thought that she would, say that to somebody, and like not knowing me from Adam, coming out and saying just that, right out to the other two, and then so that kind of got the ball rolling for me talking to the two deputies, and then asking about the trustee program, right? So one of the deputies that happened to be sitting there says, I ran the trustee program for over 20 years downstairs. And I was like, there it is. That's God right there looking out for me, He said, ask for these other, he gave me two other names, said, ask for them when you get down there. So, of course, I got downstairs, and then they put you in a 7-day quarantine cell with another, with a cellie. And so you quarantine for 23 hours out of the day. My mind went crazy, bro.
Wow, I bet.
The deputy that was watching, by the grace of God, though, within the first 5 hours I was in there, they called me. They looked up there and they called me down from my cell. They opened up my cell. I went down there. There was a guy in a black, there was a deputy in a black shirt, and he goes, hey, I heard you want to be a trustee. Boom. I didn't have to wait the process of 2 months to actually become a trustee. He goes, I'll come and get you after quarantine. Of course, they didn't come get me after quarantine. They just say that. So I went to mainline with the rest of the knuckleheads. Stayed up and gambled my top ramen and my candy bars for the first day and a half, and then they pulled me out of there and let me be a trustee. But again, man, everything just fell into place for me, and I truly believe that God blessed me, blessed my, He walked with me in there. He really did, because it was a lot worse for some people in there. It was a lot worse, and I seen it firsthand.
Did you meet anybody over there that is like, even though you're out now and they're in there, that they became like almost like a friend for life? Like that connection with anyone in particular or whatever? Because I remember you calling me when you were in detention, and we were talking about the whole Talk Teach Truth plan that we're having. And thanks, Dakota, for
Right.
allowing us using your platform as a segue to our podcast. Of course,
Yeah, good looks on that, brother. Appreciate it.
Hey, it's
Yeah,
put it up, show up right here. Talk Teach Truth.
Yeah, so and
There you go.
and me and Phil, when he called me from the detention center, and he said, what, I kind of wanna, like have some of these people here, and I go, that's a great idea, man. If this is a good way for us to help rehabilitate people, to basically, because there's something that me and Dakota were talking about. I said, ever since we started this show, there's something about having this show that is therapeutic. Would you agree, Dakota? Would you agree?
Yeah, man. No, very, bro. It's I mean, even just an inner therapeutic, and also just an outward, because I'm being creative again, and I'm getting involved, and so there's a lot of pros to this shit.
Yeah. I enjoy it.
And,
Yeah.
and speaking of my story too, like,
Yeah.
I have an interview about me doing crystal meth and shit back in the day, and some of the fucking psychosis and misery that shit was bringing me. You know what I mean? And it's a lifelong battle, but I'm clean these days.
Right.
But But like,
Hey, I was brought up when that stuff was real good.
I can imagine. The best I've had is the shit
Yeah,
that
yeah.
crack that I had the blue Smurf, and then I had the shit that cracked back, bro. I had this shit so good one time. I'm sorry, I had to get in my tweaker mode. You spin that shit. I had this shit that cracked back so good. It had streaks of purple in that motherfucker. Like no black, it was like purple and fucking. Hold on. Let me go ahead and put the drug rehabilitation hotline phone number on the screen. Shit. Yeah, but I can
Flash that
imagine
on the
it was,
screen. Flash that on the screen.
right.
Hey, Dakota, you gotta
10 and 2.
understand
10 and 2. 10
when
and
when
2.
when Phil and I were in high school, crack was cooking. Crack was cooked in '86
Wait,
in
wait.
Oakland, California.
You know the number? What is it? I'll put it up for real.
Crack was cooked in 1986, brother. Right, Phil? In Oakland, California.
Yeah. And meth was everywhere. Meth
And
was
meth,
everywhere, man.
meth
That
was
stuff,
around since.
yeah, that stuff would come back, have legs, and pop
Hey,
right
I heard
off,
meth was
pop right
around
off the
since World
bottom.
War II. I heard meth was around since World
Oh
War
yeah,
II.
fucking Hitler had his fucking soldiers on.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
shooting up and shit. Hey, yo, sorry, I've been getting in my Hitler
Yeah.
bag lately. Fucking Hitler's doctor. Yo,
Yeah.
Hitler's personal doctor, bro. This
What?
dude, yo, he's like Jordan Belfort, Wolf of Wall Street times 50, bro. This motherfucker he would have his doctor. He had all his levels like measured to the T, to the nanograms of what he could handle. He would like get injected with this at 4:00 and then get injected with this to bring him down at 4:30 so he could be ready for the speech at 5. And then because he was so high off the speech, they would give him some shit at like 8 to boom. And then like, yo, this motherfucker was wigged out Hitler, bro. Yo, like that dude was.
Hey, another thing I heard about Hitler is that I heard he only had one pair of nuts. I heard he had only a
and a micro penis.
And I heard he got a really small dick.
And he really fled to Argentina and he lived a very long life.
Oh, for real? So that suicide was all.
Hey, that's some bullshit, man. He fucking they say he shot down there, and you know.
Wow.
Supposedly.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, not to change the topic, but you know what? This is what makes Harris is drinking again so good, because we can go into one tangent to the other. So just be ready, Phil. Like I said, we just talking shit.
It's all good, man.
we just talking shit, but but it's crazy how, like, I heard now I'm gonna have to probably buy a book about Hitler, man. I have to, like, because,
bro,
yo,
it really happened for me over the fucking quarantine when I had 6 months off of work. I was like, what else is there? And I don't watch TV shows like this, but yo, there's a show on Amazon Prime called The Hunters. Al Pacino. Let me talk about this for 1 second.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yes.
This show is fire, bro. They talk about Operation Paperclip, which is a real thing after the fucking World War and the fucking Nuremberg trials and all that shit. America brought Nazi doctors and scientists over here in America and gave them like certain positions and families and houses and lives.
Right.
And there's the Jews that found out that these Nazis were living here, and Al Pacino's like, in the end, he did some crazy shit, but he leads these Jews and they go around hunting these not like killing them and shit, taking them out, torturing them the same way that they were taken out. Wow. Crazy story, bro, on Amazon Prime. And
I believe it. And also another thing too, since we're talking about that topic, the whole Russian Ukraine, and we're all about save Ukraine. And I'm not trying to side like, hey, I'm for Ukraine or I'm not trying to side with anybody. To me, I care about the people. Fuck the governments. Is like Ukraine, just because Zelensky is Jewish, but in Ukraine there's a lot of Nazis that is supporting Ukraine right now. That's a lot of so the whole Nazi tribe, it hasn't died off and everything. In fact, I think it's gonna grow we're really living in the most interesting time right now. And what's kind of shocking is that, here it is. This whole time we're always going, oh my gosh, Putin, he's gonna do this, he's gonna blow up the whole earth. I mean, because he got nuclear bombs and everything. But it turns out that his own army and his own equipment, his own military equipment, man, it failed on him. That's basically what it is. And his army is going, you know what? Forget this. We're not gonna fight. We don't want another Vietnam. And so they're just leaving. We're just leaving. We're just gonna leave. We don't want to kill these people. So the world we're living in right now, man, is really it's really interesting times right now. You know what I'm saying? It's really interesting times.
And if you're suffering from these tumultuous times, you can dial 1-800-662-HELP. That's 1-800-662-HELP 4357. That is the National Drug Addiction Hotline. And don't kill yourself.
There it is.
Don't kill yourself.
Just drinking again.
And
Speaking of the
and Big
pandemic,
Fern.
you really put a lot of people in press.
Stay on the line,
You
Big
know?
Fern.
Yeah.
My brother.
Hey, are they
man,
still
he's
strict
going
on the
through it
mask
too.
mandate?
Like,
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Phil.
here in California, they're trying to loosen it up a little bit down here in SoCal.
Right. Yeah, the mask mandate over here in Hawaii is. I don't know. Let's talk about that, Dakota, because Mr. never followed the rules over here.
Fuck the mask. God damn, I don't want to get demonetized. Fuck the schmack sheen, and and all
No
that.
vaccine, no mask.
Big Fern, hold on, Big Fern. Oh, Big Fern tapped out. Yeah, I mean, let's talk about it. So, no, Utah hasn't had a mandate for a fucking year, bro. The state mandate's been gone for a year. The TSA still has them, so you got to wear them in the airport for supposedly April 18th. It was March 18th. They pushed it back. Before that, it was January 18th. Then it was December 18th. Then it was September 18th, and then it was last July. So fuck these guys. I wouldn't doubt if they push it back another month. Fuck them. Wow. Fuck your mask. And honestly, fuck this guy who lives next door to me, bro. I gotta talk about this jokester for a fucking minute, bro. I got this fucking clown, and maybe we'll see this one day if he does. He lives right in the unit next to me. This motherfucker, bro, comes out of his building. Like I live in the building, so it's hallways and shit. Boom. This son of a bitch comes out his door to walk through the hall with his mask on. So means he had a little fucking dog, a little stupid. I'm sorry, but I can't say I hate dogs because then Peter would be on my ass. I don't give a fuck about animals. Let me just say that. I'm not going to hurt animals or do no crazy shit, but I don't give a fuck about an animal, dude. I'm not a dog lover. I don't give a fuck about a dog. I'll never own a dog. It's stupid to me. I mean, I get it, but that's especially little dogs. If you're going to have a dog, at least have a fucking 40-pound dog, 30-pound dog or something. I hate little dogs. But this guy comes out of his apartment with his dog and his mask already on. Because one day, because I always see him downstairs outside with his mask, walking his dog. It's over. It's been over for a year. And so I hear his dog when he opens his door. So I run to my little peephole, and I was like, I know this motherfucker doesn't have his mask on as he's walking. And sure enough, I see him walking, masked up. One day I'm coming out the door. He's like, it just happened that way. Boom. He sees me getting ready to go down the stairwell. This son of a bitch turns and goes all the way to the other end of the hall down the stairwell. When I pull out, he's walking his dog on the other side. With his fucking mask. That's the type of shit that, because it's like, bro, and one of these days I'm just going to stop him and like, what, like, I want him to come on the show and like talk about it, bro. What, I don't understand. First of all, it's a whole programming. It's a mind control, the mask. It was never going to save you in the first place. That shit's stupid. It's fucking stupid. It's stupid, right? And it irritates me that now you have to feel to me but
Let's not
you,
even get started with that.
like you said, you have to feel the need as a courtesy to pull your fucking mask up around elderly motherfuckers. Like that shit's retarded. I'm sorry, that's retarded.
See, to me, what the mask is this. If you're around elderly, I got vaccinated because, out of respect for my customers. That's my decision, because we do have older people come in here and everything, and I want them to be safe because God knows I don't want to be the one that, oh my gosh, they got corona or whatever, or died because I was trying to be on my own little, but to me, for the kids, kids lungs are still developing. And can you imagine, like, and now kids are now used to having to wear the mask because of the paranoia. And I'm going, your little lungs are still developing. They're not fully developed yet. So the repercussions of those kids a decade, 2 decades from now that we have this ramp up of, like asthma, now it's going to be like quadrupled because it's not good to, it's not good to, to, to do that, because our mouths, when we breathe out, that's like carbon monoxide or
It's
something.
carbon
That's
dioxide. Carbon
yeah, it's
dioxide you breathe out. So when you got a mask on, you're basically rebreathing
yeah,
that
you're
CO,
rebreathing, yeah, the
carbon
toxins back into
monoxide.
your, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it's just going right back into your system. As a young child,
yeah,
you're basically hurting your lungs with a mask on. And it's funny you're saying mask and the vaccine. I wasn't that. My wife got vaccinated. To each his own on that. But my wife got vaccinated. I refused it. I refused
mm-hmm,
to get vaccinated. But then when I got locked up,
mm-hmm,
guess what? You want to be a
yeah, had to.
trustee? You got to get vaccinated.
Oh
You have
wow,
to get
see,
vaccinated because you're dealing with people's food.
That's what I was wondering.
So I had to take.
Not to cut you off. So was it just to be a trustee, or like I was wondering, did they go around and just jab line inmates up and just jab them all? Like, are all the prisoners in the country vaccinated, or is it still like some prisoners are like fuck you? Like, how did that work?
I think it really depends on the. Oh yeah, if you really, for me, I think it really depends on the county
Mm-hmm.
and
mm,
how the county
Still
functions
political
because
state, yeah.
SoCal, they were like, okay, you got to be vaccinated if you want to work, but then the other inmates didn't have to get vaccinated. So I didn't see the difference in that myself because then all of a sudden you hear the other stories are, hey, we had a COVID outbreak in the prison. Actually, I was on quarantine with, we started with like 42 guys in our mod, and we dwindled down eventually to 11 guys. So it
right,
started at 42. A month and a half later, we're down to 11 guys because
11
they were
guys.
pulling out all the guys that had gotten COVID. And even when we had a week with nobody towards the end, one guy, because they test your temperature. So one
Mm,
guy was out there working out, Giovanni, and then he went over to do the roll call late at night, and sure enough,
mm,
they did roll call, and then they did the little temperature check on his forehead, and he was like 100, just a couple
oh,
degrees over the average, and
right.
they pulled him out.
When
So
they
it was
said he
kind of
got
crazy
COVID.
that they pulled him out. Yeah, well, no, he tested. We actually tested for COVID the day before, and everybody came up negative. But just because of the fact that his temperature was high, they went ahead, pulled him out of our quarantine unit, put him in another area, and then left us for another 7 days of quarantine just for that fact. I don't know why, and again, who knows? But they were using that excuse just to keep us, I think, in our cells, so that way they didn't have to let us out, once every other day on the yard,
Because I heard that
so they didn't have to
if you're
walk
like,
us outside.
yeah, they said that once you've been incarcerated, the state owns you, kind of like when you join the military. It's almost like you don't really have any rights anymore. Like they own your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, where you've been, if you've been,
Well, it's funny. It's funny you say that because they were getting guys that were already in the military that didn't want the vaccine. They were booting them out. You know, did you read about that? They were just taking them out of the quarantine. I mean, out of the military. They were booting them out
just because you don't want to get
the
vaccinated.
shot.
You're out of the. You're out. Wow. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Because you didn't want to. Yeah. Exactly.
Wow.
So, I mean, hey, you know, it's something.
Harry's drinking again.
And other people weren't. Harris is drinking again. Look at him. It looks good too. It looks good.
Gin and coconut berry Red Bull.
You know, oh, is that your Red Bull? Oh, coconut. Yeah, there you go.
Gin and coconut berry Red Bull. Shout out. Let me get a Red Bull deal, Monster deal, something, double rum deal.
Double rum.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Once you've been in there or something, it's like join the military. You know what, guy? This is my one big question I have for you all. Do you think that the U.S. is like a socialist country?
Xander Rage.
Xander Rage. What it do? Yeah. I'm telling you, Phil, man, this show on Thursday, man, is off the hook, man. And I hope that every Thursday you join us.
We got some every week, man. We get some traction. Hey, hold on. Phil C says I don't know if that's we got Phil H and Phil C. We got German. We got a Philip Countryman in here too. That's my cousin.
Oh,
we got
okay.
three Phils tonight. If Fatty Phil taps in, that'll be four. But Phil C says German pilots in World War II would use it to stay awake while flying long hours, but it was in candy and stuff. And that's right, yo. On my Hitler fucking I went down this whole shit, right? And they had this candy bar. I can Google it or somebody Google it. They used to put it in candy, and it was like, I tried to actually see if they had a bar like on Amazon from 1950 for sale or some shit. But they used to it was you could buy meth like this was before
like over the counter OTC.
Yeah, they used to sell this shit. I forget the name, man.
Yes, I would like to buy some meth, please. It's a 6-pack, please. Yes, okay.
Hey, Xander Rage dropping the knowledge. See, bro, we are owned from the moment we are born. Our birth certificate is a paper that basically is made out to the IRS to treat us like collateral for the government's debt.
Xander, you are 100% correct, brother.
Yeah, hey, tap in with that, bro. You want to come spit
You are 100% correct about that. However, this is what I found out about the U.S. government system, the American system, though.
Okay. Philip C. is Philip Countryman, he says. Yeah, my cousin. I was like, we got 3 Phillips. But yeah.
Yeah, I think I saw his name earlier. Yeah, Phil is.
Hopefully you subscribe from both your channels, motherfucker, because I'm trying to crack 60 subs tonight, goddammit. Let's go. Shit.
What I want to know is that where did he get the word countryman from? What inspired him to have that as his stage name, countryman?
I don't know, because his last name is no, maybe that is Philip. Is that your government name? Because I know Dow.
Is that your slave name, brother?
No, it's Countryman. I don't know. I know him as Philip Dowdle. I think that's his mom's name. My aunt.
Well, maybe Countryman is just something that maybe he's patriotic or something like that.
My last name
from my dad, who adopted me after he married my mom.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
See, I love people's history, man. Even Phil has an interesting history, brother, man. You guys compared my life to you guys, man. Mine is like boring.
Like Kassan.
The only thing I can say about me that is like kind of sexy is that I'm an immigrant, bilingual. That's right. So,
and Phil, what nationality, race are you? I don't even want to make judgments. What are you? What do you go by? What do you?
Man, I'm a little bit of everything, man. A little Asian.
Okay. Yeah, I assume. I don't know what the fuck to say. I'll just like, like when you were locked up, like they had the So did you roll with the others or something?
Yeah.
You know, the black, the others, the
You know, it's funny, yeah, because once you start roll, you know, once you're in there, so you got to really once you commit to a certain race, you got to stay with that commitment. If you decide to jump ship and go to another race, you know, you're gonna get a 30-second shower check by a few guys, just a initiation kind of thing to join the other group. So basically, I went in not knowing what to do, right? So
right. You just
first
in there.
time in, right?
Oh,
In
yeah.
the big house. So
Yeah.
so basically, when I went in there, I was planning on going other. I was planning on going other because you know I'm a little of everything.
Mhm.
After being in there for like a day and a half in I want to say in the you know, main line. They call it main line because that's where everybody just starts off. I started going other. There was a few others in there. So then when I went over to trustees, this big old 6'7" dude just came up on me and say, "Who you running with?" I said, "Well, I could run. You know, I'm running with whoever." I said, "Are there any others here? Are there any others
You?
here? Are there any others here?" He said, "No, we don't have any."
LeBron James from prison. Say,
We don't have any others. So
yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Toon Squad.
Yeah, so I ain't got no backup now. Yeah, I ain't got no backup. There ain't no others in there. So he said, "What's your last name?"
Other.
I said, "My last name's Hart."
What is an
He
other?
said, "So what is that?" I said, "Well, yeah, that's Portuguese and German, and you know." And he goes, "Okay, so you're running with us." There you go. So I ended up running with the
So
Woods.
aren't you like
Now there was
Chinese,
Woods.
Panamanian, Hawaiian,
We got
something?
Yeah, Chinese, Panamanian, Hawaiian.
So
Exactly.
you still ran with the Woods in there, really? Because I would, you know, just based off look, I would take you for a brown man. So I would assume you were a other.
It's probably the Hawaiian or the Panamanian.
And that's where it all really, you know, that was a little joke that was going around because you know I look like another, and you know, so the Paisas and the homies.
This is
because my real name is Juan.
Yeah.
So I got my bracelet.
Juan.
I got my bracelet with the name of Juan. So they're like, hold on, you're a Wood, but your name is Juan. You know, so you know, but my mannerisms showed that I was kind of brought up
You're a
by
Pachuco.
Caucasian, black
Yeah.
Caucasian. You know what I'm saying?
That's how they go with it too.
Even though I'm from the brown Caucasian.
Okay, can you elaborate on
so-
this? Can you elaborate on this for someone who has not been in that situation? Like, you know, tag ups, overnighters. I think 3 days was my longest, and I learned my lesson. But now,
so elaborate on the groups.
well, like, so like, you know, so say like in my head, you're running Wood and shit. I'm thinking you're gonna lift up a swastika right now and start calling me a bunch of names, you know. But you know, so just elaborate, like, you know, you're on the phone with a black man. I'm biracial, but in my head, I'm black. If I go up in the penal system, I'm rolling with the brothers, dog. It is what it is. If they don't accept me, I'll go with the others or whatever. I feel comfortable around the Mexicans if they'll accept me. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I would never roll with the Woods, even though I'm half white.
Yeah, so you gotta,
you know, and honestly, I would denounce them. But see, when I get fucked up, like if they came to me, or you know, whatever the situation. But can you talk about like, did you have to have any like extra hate in your heart, or like, you know, their indoctrination as far as, you know, you're in there survival of your people, but you know, now you're out here in the free world and you can be with whoever, you know what I mean? Like, it's not
right. You know, I seen you know, basically when you're running with the crew, you know, whether it's Wood, brothers, others, Paisas or homies, you know, you're with that group. Now they're the ones that check you. You do something wrong, the other crews are gonna come up and talk to their rep about you, and then it depends on that crew what their rules are, because every crew is different. You know, every crew is different. So like for instance, the rules might not apply to wood, but the same rule would get, you know, the rule might not apply to wood. They might not. Okay, for instance, okay, so I went in there and I had a manslaughter charge. Somebody had passed away in my car. Running with the wood. Now I didn't know at the time, but running with the woods, they don't check you for that. They don't shower check you for that. If you're a homie, they put you in the shower for a minute and they run at you. You know, not full blown, no face shots, but you're gonna get body shots for a minute. And there's a time when there's a guy with a watch, there's a guy with an imaginary watch counting. And everybody, you know, and they made sure that the deputy runs his check, comes, because the deputies come in there like once an hour. So as soon as the deputy goes in and out, they know they got an hour to go do their business. So they're gonna run a check on you. They're gonna grab a whole bunch of towels because there's gonna be blood. So there's gonna be, you know, because you're gonna slip in the shower and you're gonna accidentally get hit in the face. That's a joke, because you know. They go at one dude got his nose all busted up, blood everywhere.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, man, I seen some shower checks in there, man. It was not nice. One guy got shower check just for walking in the bathroom with no slippers on, just his socks. But you know that is dirty, though. That is dirty. What you gonna do walking into the toilets with socks on?
Well, fucking semen toes.
Yeah.
Fucking ball hair in your toes. You gonna come back to the cell?
Where your slippers on, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Where your slippers on?
Oh yeah.
Dirty toes and little jackhammer toes, and I want to see your toes, man.
So like another instance, there was a homies. They you know, they have Paisa hour between like 9 p.m. 11 p.m. or that Hispanic channel all night, and so basically the homies were watching a movie. It came around, and then 9 o'clock came around, and the Paisa just went up in there and just turned the channel on the homies to 9 o'clock. Yeah, 9 o'clock turned it to the Paisa hour. Well, the homies turned it back because they were watching a movie, and you gotta ask, even though it's their time. You know, you 5, 6 people watching a movie, and you're the only Paisa coming up in there, and you're turning the channel on 5 people. So yeah, so they ran a full blown check on the Paisas, ran a check on their own you know, their own kind for like a minute in the shower, you know, just for changing the channel on somebody else. So
so they make sure you stay
something that I had to get used to.
So they make sure that you're on point and you follow the rules.
Oh man, yeah, they make sure that you ain't doing. But you know what? It's all common sense though. It's all about respecting the other groups, respecting any kind. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was again. You know, okay. So one of the Paisas, because the Paisas in the brothers, their dorm is on one side, the woods and the homies are on the other side. And one day, one of the Paisas told the only brother, by the way, the only brother that was in the whole mod with us, told him, "Why don't you move your bunk to somewhere else?" Well, guess what happened?
Shower check.
Paisa got checked.
Wow.
Yeah, they shower checked his butt because you don't disrespect the only brother up in there and try to tell him he's got to move. You know, where's he gonna move to?
Yeah.
And the brother was cool.
Man.
You know, I grew up in Vallejo. I grew up with all ethnicities. You know what I mean?
Man, that's the thing about
Filipinos, with the Guamanians.
Yeah,
that's the thing
that's
about
what.
Bay, man. We get a little mixture going on in there. You know?
Yeah, that is facts about the Bay.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Because when you talk about Wendover, like Wendover is a little special town. You know, our town of Vallejo, California, man, it's a special too. I think these little old towns there's some special characters in there, man. Something about it. And like I said, I lived in 3 or 4 different towns, leaving Vallejo, and there's something about V Town, bro.
Man,
something about Vallejo, man.
Nothing. Hey, when I was up in there, I told them I'm from the V. They all knew. They all know about E40. They knew about Mac Dre. They knew.
Yeah.
They knew that's where the rappers get their lingo from. You know, they all
Yeah.
knew. All the Pisces knew. The brothers knew. Everybody knew. But I think that gave me a little clout too, being from
Yeah.
the V. You know,
Yeah.
even though they knew I ran with the Woods, they seen the brown side of me, and
Sure.
I was really just
That's crazy
one of
though.
the only mixed breeds in there. I was
Yeah.
really one of the only few mixed breeds.
So
You know,
wait, go
yeah. So basically, everybody gave me respect.
the 6'7" guy that came up to
So
you. He was a white guy, a Wood, or he was a brother. The
yeah,
6'7" guy.
yeah. So yeah,
The 6'7".
yeah. No. He was a Wood. Yeah, his name
Okay,
is Shark,
and he was just the first guy that.
and the first guy that approached me right out the gate as I'm
Yeah.
walking in. So
Mm.
basically, yeah. Then after that, of course, then the Pisces came and say, "Who you running with? Are you a Paisa?" And then the homies came, "Hey, who you running with?" You know. So by then I already made. I already made the choice. So you can't really back out because if you do, you get shower checked, and you gonna
So
get
when
shower
you
checked
say
everywhere else.
Paisa,
You know.
what is that? Is that the brothers or is that Mexican?
Pisces. Okay, so we're in SoCal. Yeah, we're in SoCal down here. So basically, a Paisa is a Hispanic person that lives in Mexico that got caught up here in the U.S. So or it's a guy from Mexico that speaks just barely any English, speaks all Spanish. That's really up in the U.S. So yeah, and being near the border, you got a grip of Pisces. You got everybody running through because they're allowed to come through that border and work here and cross the border at night and go back home. So
But a
they do the
homie
crossing back
is like
and
a
forth every
Chicano.
day.
A homie is like a Chicano.
Yeah. Yeah,
Was this-
homie slash Southsider.
I'll say, yeah.
Southsider homie. They're the ones that actually speak English. They speak English good and they speak Spanish. Yeah. So,
Gotcha.
but again, it was a trip, man. Yeah.
Wow.
It was a trip up in there, man. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, so Harris, you're up in Utah, huh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, my brother's up in there, man. My brother's over there, West Valley,
Okay.
right near Salt Lake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right near the airport. You go over the overpass. Once you get out,
Yeah,
of
he
the
works at the airport.
boom. He's like 5 minutes. Oh, actually, my brother's wife works at the airport. Him and his and my nephew, they be pushing the disabled and elderly people up in there, up out of the planes or into the planes, what have you.
The little prospects.
Yeah, they like it.
Prospect people. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll have to keep an eye out for them, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Wow.
That's dope, man.
What do they call the brothers in is that what they call them? What's the word for the brothers? Brothers
are brothers, baby. Brothers
are brothers, right?
Brothers are brothers.
The brothers, the blacks,
Yeah,
huh? Back in the 90s, it was the beat, the Black Guerrilla Army and shit like that. the Peckerwoods versus the Black Guerrilla Army. Blood in, blood out. Blood in, blood out, and fucking American Me, dog. The shout out to those films.
Hey, I knew
American
that when I was at
American Me.
American Me. Yeah,
American
I
Me,
remember
Sunshine.
BGF. I remember BGF when
when I was the kid though, when like me, Fernie, Mikey, the boys were like 12, 13 watching that shit, bro. Fucking like, that was the real Scared Straight in the beginning, but then you grow up and whatever, but still,
Wait out. You talk about like American Me?
Dude, that shit, dog, when I was I first seen that, bro, I think that shit fucking traumatized me, bro.
Oh yeah.
I mean, literally, I remember watching Boys in the Hood, dude. I thought that shit was a horror film.
Yeah.
I thought it was a horror film. Especially when they getting revenge and they see the fucking bloods at the little shack, and Ice Cube gets out and sprays them down and walks up on them and shit. It fucking like that shit, dude. As a kid, bro. Now kids are just desensitized. But I remember movies, like, because we watch movies and stuff before
Menace to Society colors.
The movies had like a huge effect on us. Now it's like YouTube videos and clips that are like, stimulating these kids. Hey, we're going over the 2-hour mark. I'm gonna take this 2.5, 3. We're not gonna do no crazy 4 tonight.
No.
But if you both gentlemen want to chime in, maybe we can do this last segment even here. I'm gonna put it up on the screen.
Yes.
Because this kind of segues into it. And I'm gonna pull up something over here.
What about you, Phil? You good, brother? You good, Phil?
Yeah, I mean, I'm good for it's 10:02 over here
Okay.
in
All right.
Cali.
All right.
So
Yep.
I got like another 28 minutes.
Appreciate you, brother, man. Appreciate you.
Again, I just got out on Monday.
Yeah. Hey, man, you're welcome,
it's
bro.
all chilling, man. It's all chilling over here, man.
Welcome back, man.
My girl still got some beer left in her.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Hey, man. What can I say? Hey, wait, Dakota. You know what? Since you're on it right now, man, I think we got to do this every Thursday night rants. How about you running that track? Our favorite bitches. Since you got some lasagna, how about you?
Yeah, since we went over
we gotta play that. Oh, you got to hear this, Phil, because this when I was in Reno, man, I gotta tell you, these are 4 men, and it's nothing politically correct because we don't do that here. We're completely, and you know what? Play that track, brother.
I didn't want to do it yet, Ray. I was going to talk about something else, but fine.
Okay. No. Go ahead.
Nope.
I mean,
Nope. Nope. This track right here is called "Bitches," and yeah, nothing. I don't even know. I'm halfway ashamed of this, but it's legendary.
Yeah, this song right here is brought to you by Ho Hating Entertainment and Killer Bitch Productions.
I'm on the first.
All the bitches out there, man.
Yeah, dropping out
Zonezilla, Angry Man,
bitches.
J. James, and myself, Inzit.
Fucking hoes. Ha ha. Ho haters, fucking what? Bitches. Hoes that suck dick, bitches. They ain't nothing to fuck with, bitches. Wanna get too close, bitches. Send them the black rose, bitches.
They're nothing but sluts.
Bitches.
I'll treat them just like mutts.
Shout out hashtag me too.
All they do is play you.
Bitches.
Bitch, I hate you.
Met this broad at Walmart, thought she looked good. Come to find out she just a hoe from the hood. All up on me the first night that I met her. Flirting on the couch, just making the pussy wetter. Looking in my eyes, trying to get serious. You're wasting your time, bitch, I'm too mysterious. Never let you know the true fucking me. Just give up your pussy and I want this shit free. No first dates, no intimate kisses. Just snap off your bra, let me pull down your britches. Clean your pussy out, feel my tongue. Then I'm gonna bounce, bitch, you dumb. No, I ain't sprung, never off the cat. You want a bone? Yeah, I'll give you that. If you can handle it, trick you so scandalous, take you to the dark side where your other half is. Nothing but a devil, bitch, that's what you really are. Spent one night when you started acting bizarre, tripping on me like I was your fucking main man. Got me on a leash, trying to show off all your friends. Looking at me so cute. Oh, nice guys, shut the fuck up.
Here we go, Zonezilla.
TCH. Never been the captain, save a whole nigga.
Sporting the cane.
How far will you
Push me, dude.
Your attitude probably stinks worse than your pussy, dude. And that shit right there is unbelievable. When the bitch with fake hair acts unbelievable.
Shout out alopecia.
Need a hoe with my dick might though. I can hit the belt by looking like a supermodel. So all the hoes out there, but I'm just saying, be fair. Don't be greedy with your pussy. Be generous, share. I bet you that they would if I rolled in the coupe.
Bitches are stuck up.
My
Well,
dick is too. I wish these hoes would give my penis more quality time so my dick can get more acquainted with her behind. I wish I had a chick that looked like Angelina Jolie. She'll be so used to sucking my dick, she'll walk on her knees.
Shout out, Xander.
In her mouth if she has something to say. And Jennifer Aniston, you can be my friend
any day, anyway.
Back to reality shit. Who knows? I might give a ring to a
Heavyweight chick, but I despise a bitch Nevada boy does too.
This song is just
Angry Man.
way of saying trick, fuck you.
I watch her body hang from the highest tree. Visions of her demise I see so vividly. She puts a kiss in masochist so sadistically. She's the world slut, not a nice man's queen. When I first met her, I thought that
She was the one until she gave a blow off to a
shotgun. It was fun watching her body slowly decay.
Oh, What the what? Man.
Do
What
it by
happened?
yourself with the full.
Oh, you pull it. I love it when you play games with death.
I hope you lose. I'll celebrate
And light a cigarette.
I'll wash it on your face.
Okay, the
And
most
you
vulgar
turn red.
shit.
Besides, you're not
I
looking for
apologize.
when you're dead.
Chicks that suck dicks, looking for dreams. Bitches that wanna plot
Scandalous
scandalous
schemes.
Bag hoes that
Like to chase methamphetamines.
She likes to pull the caboose.
Meats and beefs going in and out of her poop. Shoot.
Bitch, I'll stir my penis in your rectum like a mixing spoon. Then I'm cracking the goop, smacking the hooch. Bitch, I'll spit the cock snot on your starfish on the cooch. Got it locked and loaded, put strings of cum on the face. So pussy shady and saturated with semen and nut stains. I told my homies that the skis let the pull trains.
Back in the day,
They used to look at my dope sack. This
Bitch,
hoe would probably lick the shit out my ass crack. This is so true and so She
real.
knows she loves the dicks in the butt because she
Enjoys
enjoys
the feel.
my boys busting cum shots all
Over
over
a
the dome. She watches porn on her knees, getting waxed and boned.
You know how it goes.
Man, this bitch nothing but a
Motherfucking bag hoe. Now back up on you, chick. I'm giving.
And you know I'm pussy licking, wanna stick it, clit. Yeah,
I got my own verse.
Kidding, nothing but a chicken head. I'm
Getting.
wanna dig up in my fucking wallet, get my money spit.
Go to mother, spit my check. Got another bitch up next. Shauna is the one on deck.
Even she gets no respect. Put a hickey on my neck. You gon' meet your fucking death. Then I'm gonna beat it in the sheets.
Touch your something red. Take a bath in your blood. Choke on my fucking cum.
Then I'm gonna kill your mom.
Go to the house and drop a bomb.
Bitch.
That is, you know what? That is so wrong. That song is like so offensive.
Hey, 2000 motherfucking. Yo, we
What? 2006, 2007?
2007.
Like,
That
wow,
shit.
you guys were
15, was
young.
that 15 years old, bro.
I
Motherfucker.
mean,
Yo, clap that up. Hold on. Where's my motherfucking air horn?
that was so politically incorrect, brother.
Bitches.
That is so politically incorrect. It is wrong. We're going to hell
Xander,
because of that song.
we are. I'm gonna get demonetized for that. Yo, Jay James was a wild man. We had a dope crew back in the day, and
Dope.
when he was talking about, you know, he's on the back in the D days, and he was talking about this scenario, bro. He would have this little freak come through, bro, and all, you know what I'm saying, just a little hood guzzler, man. And he was like vividly describing about this like crazy fucking anal orgy that you fucking doped out and fucking. And then I had a couple of crazy nights with him myself, and I was like, nigga, talking about, bitch, I'll stir my penis in your rectum like a mixing spoon.
Gosh, my goodness. And this is coming from 4 different men's perspective of women.
That's some real shit, because you know, when you get that good fucking, you got to get that rotation up in there. You can't just go in straight. You got to go. You know, you got to get that little.
What I told you, Phil, man. I told you, man. This is like this song ain't nothing right, man. That's the reason why it's gonna hit the charts, man.
Hey, that's real. Hey, to me, it sounds like that was some real shit, though.
Oh yeah,
It happened.
Yeah.
It's real.
It was all real.
That ain't fake news on that.
No. See, that's the thing, you know. Like with the whole Chris Rock going back to that again. It's like this, you know what? Like as much as I want to make it feel like it's real,
They took it down, no cap, bro. I had my shit on there years ago, bro. They deleted a lot of videos off my old channel. I'll try to re-upload it, but
hey,
I don't see why.
Yeah, like Chris Rock, they you know, because he's scheduled to do like what do you call a comedy tour. Man, his tickets went up like big time after that whole, you know, getting slapped on the side of the head. And so I'm going, you know what? Today's marketing ploy is like it's different. It's no longer just letting you know. It's something that it's got to be to this level.
Hey, Xander, goddamn right we do, bro. I'm trying to do a feature with you, man. Xander,
oh, for real, definitely.
Like, hey, yo, Xander got some crazy shit. Go check out the Xander Rage interview that I did.
Xander's voice is wicked, brother.
No, but Xander's shit is like, I be listening to his rhymes, and I'm sorry, but I'm gonna play Generation Demons again.
Hey, let's do it.
I like that crazy shit,
man. His voice is just off the hook, man. It's like mesmerizing, man.
But he's up in there like with the real nasty shit and just really talking about a bitch. He up in there talking about bitch, your pussy still stink even though you just took a shower because your pH levels. Yo, this fool's in there.
Yeah.
Talking about biology and shit.
Hey, Zan, I tell you what, man. Hey, I tell you what, Dakota, you still got a lot of on your catalog. I've been studying this NFT thing, man. We're gonna have this record label, and you know what? We're gonna put everybody independent, nobody unknown. We're gonna bring it up the real deal. Ain't nobody, no
Fucking the card.
tattoos on your faces.
Where's that at?
Nowhere. Nah. Fuck
Where's
that.
that at? Hold on. Where's that at?
The game is just about reality.
I'm in the game like a dog.
True artistry.
Like the messes
Hey,
in
it's
my.
funny while he's looking for that. While he's looking at
Get it.
so this boy Playboy up in prison says that he had a girl, and basically what he did is he puts a dope up in a turkey baster and then shoots it right up in her ass.
What?
And her knee can't stop clapping.
Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, I never did that, but yo, I know some chicks that put the shit up in the pills and then a little shard. Put a shard in the little booty hole. Woo! Shit. I mean, not myself, but I seen some shit. I seen some shit.
What? Wow.
That's why I need Jesus, bro. That's why I need to be a fucking weekly guest on Talk TV.
Yes, you
I swear to God.
do.
That's why
Yes,
that's why you guys
do.
need me on your platform, and I'm
Bill
on.
is going to baptize your ass.
I need
That's
something, man.
right. Phil, you gonna baptize his man's. You gonna baptize him. But you know, you're going up to heaven, man. Don't worry, man.
Like you said, you live a life, you need Jesus in your life.
Can I play one more? Hey, can I play one more?
Hey, man, it's your show, brother. You do whatever you feel like it, man. You're the DJ, man. Come on.
Let's go. This one's called Battleborn Tragedy.
Another mama's son is a goner, cause she can't keep her ass with the father. Just another dumb bitch caught up in the dumb mix. Single life living didn't work, so she had to get her ass up in a sticky situation. Look what she's facing, death and a night of date raping. Desert sickness really comes with it, being battleborn in the storm of confliction. Jesus, why should I believe in any fucking thing that I never can see? So people who think like me continue to do every fucking bad deed, as long as you please appease the general, the one who really run the shit, the one who be deceiving. Yeah, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's next to go in our state's black hole? Battleborn tragedy. How many of y'all mad at me? This is fine for the best me. Of the battle day, in the rap of the battleborn tragedy. How many of y'all mad at me? This is fine for the best me. Just rock with the cork with the parity. In the battle day, in the rally. Got a call from a client about 11:30. Said he horny, got dope, but wanna get dirty. Got cash, so meet me at the Night's Inn. She jumped on it, went and hopped in her new car, dipping down the boulevard. Unaware this was the last as a sex star. She pulled into the parking lot and went and knocked. Right away he opened up and said, take off your bra. Spread the money on the table, said, there you go. 500 Benjamins, 4 lines of snow. She proceeded to go strip out all her clothes, moving real erotic. Then she took some more, started getting real comfortable with the fella. Had her ass up, face down in the pillow. After a bit, things started getting rougher. He had her face pressed down so her voice was muffled. Battleborn tragedy. How many of y'all mad at me? This is fine for the best of me. Just grapple with the corpse of the casualty of the battle day. In the rap of the battleborn tragedy.
I'm not even gonna play the third verse, but that's
Hey, wait, why you stop it, man?
Like the
Hey,
book-
isn't that the one we wrote in the car?
Yep,
Isn't that the one we was?
And if you want to listen to the end, you can go to soundcloud.com/ Nevada Boy or SoundClick / Harry Too Scary and listen to the rest. Yep.
Wait. Let me ask you this. Okay, was that the song? Was that the when you wrote that song, bro? That wasn't the one that you produced, right? When we used to have those conversations. Hey, let's write a song and everything. Was that the one?
That was the one, yeah. So that was the one around the time I had about 3 epic. I got these crazy portals that, you know, when you're writing, bro, these like certain portals and shit open up, right? And this was the one, it was a story about we started writing like a book. We're gonna basically write a book and it was about a woman who just, you know, gets caught up in that life,
right?
Has to make ends meet, etc. Piece of shit men, weak men. Another clip on our channel, go check it out, weak men. part 1, Weak Men part 2, and so that was that whole thing, man. But that was the song.
Wait, that's a song. I mean, because I thought that you didn't even produce that. I thought that was just written
That's
and
a
then.
full blown track. I think that shit got like 1,200 plays on SoundCloud or some shit.
You see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. You know what? This is the part. It's not so much hearing the song. It's about what went through your mind
We're gonna get to the song of the
when you
week.
created the song. That's
mean-
that's the art. You know,
Yeah.
there's a story behind it that we need to tell on the show, because you know these songs right here. This is not just something. Oh, I'm gonna go right. Man, this pulls a lot of your internal strength inside of you. You know, that's creative. That's,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So like,
I mean,
wait a minute. So I know I've heard pretty much all your songs, but this is the one, that one late night. I remember that you wrote, and we talked about that girl that went on the wayside, and then next thing you know, she got into drugs and started hoeing and everything like that. And was that the one? That was that the one?
yeah. The only thing was for this for song purposes, I I think I rearranged the verses and stuff. But but let's get into it. Let's Phil, let's close you out, man. I know it's
Thank you,
10:30, man. Hey, just go celebrate with you. Hey, God bless you, your family, man, and
Yes, Phil. Appreciate it.
thank
Appreciate
you, brother,
Love you, brother.
for coming on here, telling your story. Let me put your stuff on the screen one more time. Me and Ray, I have a feeling we're gonna go in for so it could get crazy over here. So, anyway,
But you know, Phil, I'll hook you. I'll holler at you tomorrow. You know, my brother, man. You know, you're back now, baby. You're here. All right, brother, man.
Thanks a lot, brothers.
God
I
bless.
appreciate
Yes, sir.
Oh yes, man.
Appreciate
Love you,
you,
my brother. Love you.
being
Yeah.
on your podcast, Harris. You know, Harris is drinking again, and I just I'm blessed to have some friends
Amen.
that are supportive, Ray, and a new friend Harris, and all these guys that are on there. I appreciate it, all the comments, and you guys stay up and keep them rhymes rhyming, because that's old school shit right there. I can dig it. I can dig it, guys.
Hey, thank
I
you.
appreciate you guys for letting me come on, and I'll probably see you guys next Thursday.
Hey. All right, man.
Hey, you're welcome to come on. Every week. I do want to say too, I look at strength in you as well, man, because and I'll be your unofficial sponsor. Seriously, if you ever even fucking feel like slipping, call me and just say, bro, tell me 10 reasons not to drink. I'll sit here and get drunk and act stupid. So but I just want you to know I look for strength in individuals like you that are older than me. I always respect my elders, and always giving them the benefit of the doubt anyway. But I'm here for you, and just thank you, man. And if you need anything,
all right.
Harris is drinking again.
All right, Phil, man. Have a good night, brother, man. Much love, man. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. I'll holler at you tomorrow. All right, brother.
Thank you, brother.
All right.
Man. All right. Who's still with us up in here, man?
Hey, man, try to turn on my camera, man. Let's try it, man. I don't know what's going on.
Yo, man, what's the cheap ass?
I don't know, man.
Nothing. Black screen, gray screen, green screen. Looks like the fucking rainbow flag screen. I don't know what's going on over here, man.
I don't know what's going on. Wait, hold on.
Hey, Captain Rage, you still up in here? All you gotta do is tap a 100 or a 1 or a thumbs up, and we're gonna play what song you want to play, man. Let's go. Before me and Ray get into playing our own shit, we're playing the people that's tapping in with us, man. Hold on, we gotta play Chino Boy song of the week.
Chino Boy. Shouts out to Chino Boy.
We got a lot of comments, a lot of action up in here, man. And thank you guys, bro. Chino
What's
Boy.
up, Melon, man? How come I can't get my man? You guys are missing out on rates, man. I'm telling you, man.
You were on
It was working earlier with Tone.
But then you came in while you were still on. You came in on another. No,
I was on the same. I was always been on the same one, and I don't know what's going on.
Well,
so
it's all right. We have this week, and then next week is
Let's see.
I mean, try tapping out and just getting back in if you want.
Okay, let me try doing that. Let me just leave here and I'll come back. I'm gonna come back right in.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Man.
Gia up in the crib. Elizabeth, Gia, yo, on the tap in. Shout out to you. I don't know how much of this live you caught, but this was an epic night. We just had Phil Hart up in here. Yo, I didn't know he was a Wood like that. He told his story. He came through. My first, Wood. We're getting into the racial prison politics up on here now too and shit. Telling his story. Manslaughter. Like, yo, I just had like, you know what I'm saying? Damn, that's crazy. This got deep tonight. So this is an epic live, man. Thank you to everybody. But Chino boy, I'm trying to find that comment, man. Something about where's the fucking Chino boy? If you're in here, bro. If you're in here, what's the song that you said? Something about bitch. Ray chimed out. He's tapping back in. Damn. Until then. Oh, we still at 57, huh? No new subs. Where's the Podbean at? We over here on Podbean too. Shout out to the Podbean listeners. Naveen B N and Mr. Boss. Shout out to y'all. Tapping in here. 17 listeners over on the Podbean. Huh? Podbean. We got a little what? I'm about to get lit. Is that the rage about to get litty? Let's get lit, bro, and turn up, bro. Let's get lit, bro, and turn up, bro. Matter of fact, let me screen share this shit. Let me really turn up, man. I don't want to just play my shit. Let me share my screen. The shop tank.
Ray G joined.
Okay, Ray's back on stream. Hey, Xander Rage, you up in here? Nah, you didn't miss it. It's still going. All right. I'm trying to look for Chino Boy. What did Chino Boy want to play? Song of the week. I'm going to play Generation Demons. That's off top. And then I got Chordo. We're going to play Chordo. But I'm trying to screen share. Keep this now we're getting loose. 2.5 in. I'm going to say 30 more minutes, bro. I gotta try to get some fucking, I've been going hard on the lives, bro. The 1 a.m. and getting up at 4 is,
Yeah, it's rough, though.
I'll do it. I'm a true showman. Yeah, I'm a true showman. I'm not going to get back on the Will Smith, Chris Rock. The only thing I want to say on Chris Rock's part, Will Smith's a little. No, seriously, I don't even want to. It's in the title, but the only thing I'll say, like, I was impressed, and being a showman, how Chris Rock and like he just came back. Wow, Will Smith just bitch slapped me or whatever.
Hey,
that happened. I was sitting there watching him, like I was watching it from both ways because I'm sitting there as a man, as a real one, like you ain't gonna slap me, yo. I'm sitting there, bro. First of all, even when you start coming up, like, I'm gonna be like,
I wish you would.
I'm just gonna be like, what's up, brother? Yo, and I just have a feeling that little prissy slap, like when they do the little memes and the repress, like, yo, that shit was like a yeah.
Hey, I tell you what do you call it? My boy Ronnie James, shout out to you, Ronnie James of Galaxy Global Network TV. He was a bodyguard for Will Smith. I mean, he'll show you the picture when Will Smith was coming up. Ronnie was his bodyguard, and he says that, hey, if that was the real Smith that really hit him, because Will Smith, I mean, he's been training martial arts. He played Ali, for God's sakes. Yeah. Ali.
No, he knows how to hit. I don't know. Who gives? Yeah. But the fact, he's a little bitch. No, the whole thing was weird, and it could be staged. So we're still talking about it. And that's exactly what the fucking elites want.
That's exactly what they
angers me.
That's exactly what they want to happen.
Hey, Xander, is he finished the song? Like, I want to hear us all.
There you go.
Yo, so this one, Xander Rage is bust a verse. I think S.A. Habit. Well, S.A. Habit for sure, but
tight. You gotta bring this up.
Harry Too Scary, yours truly.
Despite the messes in my broken home, I've navigated myself through the world and held my own.
Oh, I'm throwing up the
haters scrolling through your page that want you gone. Let's go. Shot some shit you said years ago on their phone. Oh no, you dead wrong. I'm way too fucking strong. Yeah, I got my armor on. Ain't no canceling me at all. I'm an old school type of star.
That's
Talk
right.
that dirty shit at the bar. Summer sweaty
sex in the car, jokes with racial slurs and all.
Ain't no offending me, I scar at this new left and
Lost the effeminate and the soft type of men with them glass, not no brass balls. Bitch, I'm about to blast off. Feel me, wieldy dreams in my psyche, doing bad habits with my homeboy Mikey nightly. Doing does a dirt and it might be frightening to those who oppose living life, chasing pipe dreams. Down for whatever the night bring.
Here we go again with the addicts in the bars, and I know that the haters wanna fight me. Blah!
I'm in the game like Atari. Look at the haters are watching.
It's dope playing my own shit on my own shit.
Cause you're dope, brother.
Love my son Chino Boy. What's the song that he wanted to play? Shout out Daigo. Hey yo, you know what? Hold on. Let me just stop bullshitting, man. Fuck that. I'm sorry, Xander, bro, but like, hold on. Let's stop bullshitting, bro. Hey, I played this shit so much. It comes up in my motherfucking thing. Let's get it, bro.
Fight. Too much work one day, not enough sleeping one night. Now that's that type of shit that be having me ready to fight. You're a dog motherfucker, but you get no treat from me. You need to be discreet when you mention me, cause I'll fuck your bitch and be between the sheets like I missed a big. I'll do that shit just to say I did. Put your hoe on the leash and come get your kids. You barking loud, but you ain't biting shit. I ain't hiding, bitch. I'm out here and I'm working it.
Is it hurting it?
You know that I'll never quit. Got a new generation of villains and they holla sick. I was working in the studio dropping hits. We taking dope shots like Scottie Pippen. We can never miss. You can never dish. Our brother Lynch on this nigga, have him rest in piss. Too much work one day, not enough sleeping one night. Now that's that
all I see is red coming next.
That be having me ready to fight. Too much work one day,
not enough sleeping one night. Yo, Chino Boy.
Type of shit.
Yo,
that be having me ready to fight.
Popping these pills like Tic Tacs, break a bitch off, no Kit Kat, that's your bitch, yeah, I hit that big ass fun nigga talk shit, get clapped, I don't get love, bitch, I get back, click, clack, bang, I don't sip no drink, but I smoke my weed and some on my face, got a twisted mind, I ain't talking about braids, bitch ass nigga, we is not the same, portable mask, no Ku Klux, don't as fuck out some Medusa, my homie down to go kill for a few bucks, niggas wanna hate, but I don't give two fucks, smoking that gas, that shit loud like a tube, but that pussy wet, I'm a dog and no screw, but then it's still changing the links from Cuba, I'm a young nigga, got OG shooters.
What?
Too much work one day, not enough sleeping one night. Now that's that type of shit that be having me ready to fight. Too much work one day, not enough sleeping one night. Now that's that type of shit that be having me ready to fight.
I just be going off, I just be eating with pussy like stroking off, I just be stroking off, watching the hugging shit. What's with this rubbish shit, garbage these rappers be dropping these days. Last year was average, I'm popping these days. Shout out to Chino Boy, shouts and the rage. So I can't stand the fake, I'm going insane, yeah. Line in my blood with this track cause it's flame. Lyrics not accident, this shit is passionate. Got my song bumping the geek, keep on blasting it. You don't do shit that I do, you can't be on my level. Walk down the street with my head on a swivel. Jealousy's dangerous, envy is serious. See, I do numbers, I know that they furious. Got them like George cause they curious.
Too much work one day,
not enough sleeping one night.
Now that's that type of shit that be having me ready to fight. Too much work one day, not enough sleeping one night. Now that's that type of shit that be having me ready to fight.
I'm writing music back to back to back to back. Your ass is flat, I ain't gon' tap. I got the strap, I got the mask. Pull up quick and pop it fast. Yeah, I'll be the driver like a shooter. Yeah, I got the Glock and the ruler. Yeah, shooting at his body and medulla. Yeah, I said, yeah, I'm popping roses, popping at medullas. Yeah, I'm shooting. My Glock's all metal, like to pull it. Full metal jacket, I'ma shoot it. Put a nigga dope, that shit make me go insane. Man, keys automatic, so you know I'm finna spray. Headshots on niggas, I'm trying to see some brain. You don't wanna get popped, then stay out my way.
Too much work one day.
One day,
Not enough sleeping one night.
one
Now that's
night,
that type of shit.
that shit.
This is where I hate this song.
Too much work one day.
One
Not enough
day,
sleeping one night.
one
Now that's
night,
that type of shit.
that
Baby, have
shit.
me ready to fight.
I smoke on the best, I really be zooted. You know I be strapped with a bulletproof vest. You know I'm just aiming, you know I'm just shooting. You know I'm just shooting at that nigga head. Wake in the morning, I'm tweaking off meds. Yeah, you know me, I just need me a 10. Take me like 2 and I'm starting to tweaking. You know that I'm sorry I took him again. Okay, skirt off in that drop top range. And these thoughts up in my brain. Holy shit, they're so deranged. Alright, cut it off.
That's foul.
Oh man, he cut the man. It just went.
Oh, sorry, bro.
Just like
that shit goes fucking hard, dude.
Dropped it.
Like that shit.
I just turned off the switch. That's hard. That was hitting.
Generation Demons is some shit, dog. Like I don't know, man. All you
shouts out to
on
Sandra Rage.
that shit sound like some slaughterhouse fucking just some shit. Like all y'all motherfuckers just go, and I just like the swag. They were the rocking the shooter, then when the driving the dude, into this fool come in the back to back to back to back that ass tap get that, like get the fuck out of here, motherfuckers. Let's play Chordo, then we got Cheetah Boy coming.
Shabooba la booby. Yara dig my jig.
Is this the one? Is this the one?
Shabooba la booby.
It's a short.
Okay, Restless Texas at it again. They said I couldn't what? Talka, holada, caca out the boca, loca, dime, que lo que te provoca, eat the pussy up like fucking toronja. A mí lo que me choca es cuando hacen tiradera, dicen que son de calle, pero neta son chota. Yo pego con todo hasta romperte la boca. Your flow Jermaine Dupri, so and deaf, pero mi flow es coca. Ábrase la verga, muévase despacio si no quiere la bronca. Haters talk a lot of shit till we off-roading with their body tied up to the back of the troca. On my fly shit, Texas boy stay Mosca. Your bitch swallow kiss like she ate that piece off the rosca. I can manage a hoe off the streets up to OF and make her famosa. Excuse me, is that your bitch? He said maybe. Damn, that's crazy, cause that's someone's esposa. Modo, así es la cosa. Túmbala and break a bitch y vete por otra.
Ooh, that ending. Ooh, that xylophone. What is that? A xylophone or something?
Yo, hey, Xander's dope.
Man, Sly Hampton, mom.
Yo, what's going on with you, man? You over there, bro? You over there on some fucking 240 megapixel? We over here in 720. If I upgrade to the premium plan, I can shoot in fucking 1080 HP. But fuck y'all, I look good anyway. But you look like you in some 1998 AOL, fucking El Chapo, fucking. You look like you up there in the La Sierra, man. Where I was, man. Where shout out, man. Hopefully, everything's all good. Going back in June, man. Big Max flying into Guadalajara, man. Jalisco, man. So, and my Spanish ain't that much better than the last time, but it's all
gonna get better, brother.
Hey, I'm just cool peoples. I understand, you know what's the crazy thing is, dog? I swear to God, bro, it's almost a trip. Why I look up this other song. Hold on, getting distracted. Chino Boy, hold on, Chino Boy. Right. Bitch, call me Chino Boy. All right, the next song is Chino Boy, and it's called Bitch Call Me Chino.
Bitch Call Me Chino.
Let's motherfucking get it. After we play bitches and all sorts of shit, they trying to blind us.
Yeah.
Shouts out, bro. We got the motherfucking Texas up in the building. Don't fucking tell me, is it 915? Damn, I don't want to say the wrong thing. I've been drinking. I'm getting ready to pull up another one too. 915 Texas in the building. Motherfucking
I remember from that show, I believe he says West Texas, right? I got family up in Amarillo.
I didn't spill nothing.
West Texas.
I didn't spill nothing, bro. That's crazy talk. He over here spilling drinks on his live. Let me put your right here.
Yeah. Almost 3 hours in.
Hey. If we do 4 again, it is what it is.
Hey, got my legs up. Yeah, these niggas got me fed up. You ain't with us, but I turn you to a dead one. Fucking on a thotty, I ain't out of bed, messed up. Yeah, these niggas know I'm sick. Need a checkup. Calling cause she wanted the dick. She say let's fuck. Bitch, I got the chopsticks like an Asian restaurant. Bitch, I got the mop sticks. Fuck with me, get wet up. Bitch, she will get dropped, bitch. Do not test us. He say he gon' kill me. I say nigga best luck. Got a bad bitch riding me like a Tesla. Put that 40 to your head. They say, guess what? Take your soul away, you get set up. Why they always hating when they know I'm really next up? Careful with a hoe, I'ma go and get my checks up. Say it like you mean it, bitch. Put your chest up. We don't give a fuck about a vest. Bitch, we headhunt. Hey, bitch, we headhunt. Hey, bitch, we headhunt. You can't fuck with me, bitches, DAG and dead ones. Hey, 2 pills with the liquor got me feeling woozy. Never been an actor, but all my life is a movie. Yeah, that girl a dancer, the way she shaking that booty.
Young cats, bro, young cats swagged out, bro.
Trying to get this cheddar, baby, I just want the blue cheese. Yeah, just call me Chino.
I would ask over here like,
I got your girlfriend and blushing, she trying to do me. Baby, I'm shooting to the top like Lil Uzi. Hey, like Lil Uzi. Baby, I'm the shooting to that top like Lil Uzi. Burr, hey, I love Uzi. Burr, hey.
Bro, you got that. They got that. Just young cats, man. Got that bounce. Got that.
Oh man. Man, it makes you wanna like, you know, get that Caprice fixed up and put some rims in that motherfucker, man.
Bro, I'm over here.
1989 all over again.
And I'm already subscribed to your channel too, man. I got Chino Boy over here. Go subscribe. Just type in Chino Boy on YouTube. Where'd it go? Chino Boy on YouTube. 83 subs. And
Chino Boy, you know what? I'm gonna subscribe to it too on my YouTube. Local
yeah, man.
808. I mean, that's my music. That's you know. I'm gonna have to
right here is
up with my boy Chino Boy.
Xander Rage featuring Chino Boy out the mud. Straight up out the motherfucking mud.
I'm hearing it, brother.
On all platforms.
Used to be a player, just pretending for some love. Made it out the dirt, yeah, we made it out the mud. Now you living better, cause we really made it up. Yeah, there ain't no I be in it for a thug. Used to be a player, just pretending for some love. Made it out the dirt, yeah, we made it out the mud. Now we living better, cause we really made it up.
Got it out the mud, nigga, served it off the curb. You already know I'm trying to get everything that I deserve. So I don't give a fuck about these pussy niggas talking all this shit, I'm not concerned. Man, they got the nerve to be hating on a player who done left the suckers eat way back in 9th Street. Where you think I don't remember who gave you niggas the heat? Yeah, nigga, hold a 22, cause I'm a whole nine. And I'm a whole mind. And I'ma do this shit to the day I die. I was thugging like a motherfucker, man. I was bugging like a motherfucker, thinking I could trust little motherfucking suckers.
I gotta figure out this shit, man.
I'm out here now, nigga, living free. Ain't no motherfucking.
I'm switching to StreamYard next month. Fuck Melon.
Niggas bugging. I could really give a fuck, nigga. Y'all can keep the fame, the bitches, and all the drugs.
I be in it for a thug. Used to be a player, just pretending for some love. Made it out the dirt, yeah, we made it out the mud. Now you living better, cause we really made it up. Yeah, there ain't no I be in it for a thug. Used to be a player, just pretending for some love. Made it out the dirt, yeah, we made it out the mud. Now we living better, cause we really made it up.
Late nights in the motherfucking trap, it was cold as shit. Swear to God, nigga, but we still happy bitch. Don't give a fuck what these niggas talking about, cause they snitch. Understand this, it's still birds on the line, and it's been hella years. Shit's been on my mind, and I've been shedding hella tears. I've been trying to get this shit to end, so I can move on with my life and my fucking career. But fuck it, I don't let it stop me, I keep grinding out. I keep doing everything I gotta do, keeping my faith in God and motherfucking keeping all my love for my family and kids, you already know. I gotta keep this shit rolling, strolling and pushing. Understand this, boy, I keep shit moving. Cause ain't no motherfucking happy ending for a thug. Fuck this pussy ass niggas if they wanna catch a slug.
Used to be a player, just pretending for some love.
Made it out the dirt, yeah, we made it out the mud. Now we living better cause we really made it up. Yeah, there ain't no happy ending for a thug. Used to be a player, just pretending for some love. Made it out the dirt, yeah, we made it out the mud. Now we living better cause we really made it up.
Blocker. Yeah.
Hiya.
Got some shit over here.
All right, there, Mr. Happy Buttons there.
Yeah.
Look at you, man. You're like a kid in a toy store.
Kid in the toy store, man. This is what it is, man. All right. Dag 417. Play Demon Time by Daigo. Okay. Let's go.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Demon Time. What is it?
Thursday Night Rants.
Thursday Night Rants.
Thursday.
Demon Time. Every Thursday night.
It's your time to speak.
Every
Thursday Night Rant. It is your turn to speak.
It's
speak, y'all. It's engagement.
Dag 417. Play Demon Time.
Play Demon Time by Daigo.
Yes, sir. Man, I gotta get out to Texas, man. Maybe I'll go there, man. I'm definitely going to Reno and Vegas again. To Phoenix, maybe I'll forego Phoenix and I'll go to fucking.
Maybe just go Reno first, then Texas, then go to Mexico, and then come back, man. Shoot.
Oh, maybe I'll fly to like what is it, Dallas, Fort Worth, or some shit out there.
Yeah, man, Dallas. Oh,
hey guys, if I come out,
you said June, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Get a little motel right there, man. Was it El Paso, man? Put me up. We do motherfucking podcast live from the room. I fly out and shit, big boss style.
Hey, man, that's what it's all about.
That'd
That's what
dope.
it's all about, man.
Fly back in, do another podcast on the way home.
Hey, why not, man?
No, I'm trying to do something like that this summer. Live from the Montego Bay, podcast from the room, or if we can rent a venue, that'd be the best bet.
Hotel block with a 30 stick.
Oh, we was already up on it. I was already playing it. Okay, hold on. Y'all give me this bounce. I have to pour another shot, and then we have to end the show. Let's say we're gonna end it in 13 minutes. Watch it doesn't happen. It's over. 13 minutes. It's over.
Hotel block with a 30 stick. Hotel block with a 30 stick. Pull with a Glock with a 30 clip. Pull with a Glock with a 30 clip. 30 on me. 30 on me. 30 on me. Yeah. Got 30 on me. 30 on me. 30 on me. Yeah. Hotel block with a 30 blade. Pull with a Glock with a 30 clip. Pull with my blood. We got 30 sticks. Talking about our gang shit, I'm talking about my brothers. Love all the fam, man, fuck all the others. Dallas, Sammy, Vegas, and Chino Boy too. Nutters and the Rays and the Dead Ones crew. Nigga talk shit, send shots at you. Fuck berries and cherries, don't fuck with the blue. Pull with my gang to his mama house too. Stomp a nigga out, take his brand new shoes and his chain in his wallet, yeah. Got the money in my pocket, yeah. I would never ever stop it, yeah. Never stop smoking, I don't give a fuck. Roll up the green and I roll me a blunt. Hotel block with a 30 stick. Hotel block with a 30 stick. Pull with a Glock with a 30 clip.
See, I'm so old now too. A 30 stick is a weapon.
30 on me. Yeah. Got 30 on me.
You got 30 bullets on your ass. God damn.
Pop a couple twerks, feel like good luck. Pop a couple Zans, now I'm really feeling stuck.
I'm super old. I'm just trying to get with it, man. I don't know.
Yeah, smoke really glue. Joint lit up and it's burn like a fuse. Nigga talk shit, who the fuck asked you? Left all my brothers, yeah, I'm down like 10 toes. Stacking off the green, I got time for no hoes.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Pop a couple twerks, feel like good luck. Pop a couple Zans, now I'm really feeling stuck. Drunk as fuck, late night in the club. Smoking on the gas, yeah, smoke really glue. Joint lit up and it's burn like a fuse. Nigga talk shit, who the fuck asked you? Left all my brothers, yeah, I'm down like 10 toes. Stacking off the green, I got time for no hoes.
Taking them down to 10 hoes.
Hotel block with a 30 stick.
Yeah. 30 round extendo.
Pull with a Glock with a 30 clip.
Where'd you go, Ray?
30 on me. 30 on me. Yeah. 30 on me. 30 on me. 30 on me.
Y'all get wild.
Yeah. block on me, I'ma make a nigga cold. Pull up with the AK.
Yo, I got some shit in the closet. It's just like I don't even want to say what it is, but I'm not an expert. God damn. He said that's an appetizer.
I'm a real nigga, I'ma pull up on the block. I pull up with Chino boy, I pull up with the Glocks. I pull up with XO.
Hey man, I feel hella safe if I roll out there, man. Oh shit.
You gonna get shot. The way the bullet burns in your flesh when it's hot. No, I sound demon time. I pull up with all of mine. I pull up with all my slime. Better guns, I got mine. With the music, I'ma thrive. For my family, I'ma die.
What's the meal?
Cause I'm a motherfucking real nigga. I curb strong with my fucking hill, nigga. If I put the chrome chill dome, me go die a little quicker. Pull up with my gang chill home, little nigga. Put a nigga out like a candle. Yo, bitch, try me, no handles. Shots at the dome,
You liking that? I'm the 11th like on that bitch. Oh shit. I didn't mean to fuck it up.
Pull up with the gang and we handle shit.
Harry sipping.
Games like battleship. It's Dido, nigga. I'm back with it. Don't fuck with me.
Hey, where you at?
32 bar rush on my savage.
Right here, man. Right here.
Camera's still ugly as a motherfucker.
36.
It's all good.
What happened to my camera again?
Block with a 30 clip.
Yo.
All right, yo, that shit was fire too. I like that bounce, bro. Dum, dum, dum. Okay, what's what's
going on?
We're gonna play one more here, and then I want to get into this finishing topic because it's really some bullshit, and we gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about it, and we're gonna play Generation Demons one more time. But I think I gotta throw one of mine in there. This one's called Late Nights. Late Night. Let's play some more. All I see is Red by Chino Boy. You requested that a couple times. Oh my gosh. You have to balance it out. Let's get a gang war going on. Harris is drinking. Where's the Crips at? Nah.
On my mind, we finna catch a homicide. We cruising through your hood that night. Got silver mixed with cyanide. These demons.
666 Main featuring 666 Main.
My evil side, we pull up, leave you traumatized. We angels, but on demon time. I don't need no shooter, got the Ruger all up in my pocket. Rocket, we gon' pop it for a pussy nigga talking. Hey, pull up, you black Cadillac, get the black Mac and the black mask and the backpack. And then where the fuck strap at? I'm using pistol cause we catch back.
Okay. See, I listen to shit like this, bro. I'm like a real lyricist, a real artist. I listen to shit like that. These other motherfuckers just listen to the beat.
You don't wanna meet my evil side. We pull up, leave you traumatized. We ain't.
Oh, you gotta listen to the ride, man.
I don't need no shooter, got the Ruger all up in my pocket. Rocket, we gon' pop it for a pussy nigga talking. Hey, pull up, you black Cadillac, get the black Mac and the black mask and the backpack. And then
With the black bag, with the back. I love that shit. See, I listen to that shit.
Run to your crib, make a fast bug. Pop it for a pussy nigga talking. Hey, pull up, you black Cadillac, get the black Mac and the black mask and the backpack. And
what does he say, man? It's like, what?
Hey, pull up, you
play on words.
Yo, it's shit like that
that's ear candy.
That's me going that shit.
That is ear candy.
Black Cadillac, black Mac and black mask and backpack. And then where the fuck strap at? I'm used to
what backpacking? Backpacking, don't be paying your tax and no problem.
Going on 3 hours. Harris is drinking. Hope y'all too.
Harris is drinking again. Harris is drinking again.
This is too much. I be stoned as fuck. I got something to do, son. I don't give two fucks. Can't stand my old bitch, so I got no one. You don't like me, but bitch, I'm still breathing. Yeah, bitch, don't try me. Don't give me a reason.
See that shit though? Okay, hold on. Hold the fuck on. Let's pause right there. Chino Boy, real shit. Let's get your interview next. Enough of the bullshit.
Yeah.
Let's get this going through Zoom.
No more typing, man. It's time to talk.
Email, whether but I'm talking about you call in if you feel like, but I need to get an interview like I did with your pops, man, because I want to go into your fucking mindset, bro. Like, and you're You're a very young cat, man, and for you to be fucking coming up with shit like this, dog.
I'm used to it. I'm a run nigga with that shit. Run through your crib, nigga, fast fuck.
Man, word plays on words on plays on plays on plays.
Keep through your front door. Got the gun but the knife more fun though.
See,
smoking on endo.
You have like a little evil voice come over your shoulder. Right here.
Keep it extendo. You don't like me, the fuck you pretend for. I got murder on my mind. We finna catch a homicide. We cruising through your hood that night. Got silver mix
So we catch you homicidal.
Look in my mind. Don't wanna be my evil side. We pull up, you traumatize. We angels, but on demon time.
Take your bitch and slit her throat. Smiling while
pull up in a black Cadillac with a black Mac and black mask and backpack.
I mean, I knew what he said, but it's like
black mask and backpack. I don't.
but it's the way, you know what I'm saying?
The way he plays the words on, man, it's like Chino boy, bruh. Tell you what, bruh. Chino boy.
Look at me, choose a joke. That's your
He's got, you know, ripping the old, you know, 666, Lord Infamous.
Oh man.
R.I.P. Lord Infamous.
That's it. That's it. That's it. You gotta be in the show, brother. Chino boy, you gotta be on the show. Yeah, that's right.
Four shots of
the Yes. Everybody in the house, yo.
Hold on. Listen to this evil motherfucker. Hold on. Listen to this evil son of a bitch. Hold on. How about taking bitches and slitting their throats? We're gonna get kicked off YouTube. Hopefully we make it till next week.
I like it.
No, I'm just kidding. Fuck that. We can say what we want. Pretty much these bitches. Hold on. Take your bitch and slit her throat. Hold on.
Take your bitch and slit her throat. Smiling while I bust a crumb. Murder shit right at your home. Take it, hit, then puff and smoke. Popping pills, so watch they woke. Talk your shit, bitch, use a joke.
Adderall.
Your mother, she a hoe. Hit that bitch and watch her moan. Satanic thoughts in my mind. Pull up, do a homicide. Devil shit, we on the rise. Chino boy, he got the knife. Look at me right in the eyes. Torture till your ass gon' die. 666 and say it twice. Watch the devil come tonight. I'm gonna hit a lick you with degenerate niggas. I hear really think that they're killing it. Sucking my dick in your shot, they be licking it. All of these hoes.
Get the fuck out of here.
Up on the spot, I will be pipping it. I got them bars.
Hey, and Ray over here, a Christian man, he's over there. I can't take it no more.
Oh no. When it comes to freaking, you know, we both right, brother, man. We both right.
This one right here, though, he does another. I like this flip right here.
Who's the last brother right there, man? That wicked freaking.
Wait. This little flip.
Look at me right in the eyes. Torture till your ass gon' die.
Xander, peace out. Or no.
Watch the devil come tonight. I'm gonna hit a lick you with degenerate niggas. I hear really think that they're killing it. Sucking my dick in your shot, they be licking it. All of these hoes, and you know I be getting it up on the spot. I will be pipping it. I got them bars. I'm always spitting it. Yo, bitch, a thought. Never be kissing it. I got my car. Thought I'll be ripping it.
Get the fuck out of here, though. Hold on.
Man, are you kidding me?
I got them balls. Hold on, shots to that. Phil, C, shout out, man. Thank you, brother, for tapping in, man. Just kick it. Let's go shoot guns. Drink.
I'm gonna hit a lick you with degenerate niggas. I hear really think that they're killing it. Sucking my dick in your shot, they be licking it. All of these hoes, and you know I be getting it up on the spot. I will be pipping it. I got them bars. I'm always spitting it. Yo, bitch, a thought. Never be kissing it. I got my car. Thought I'll be ripping it.
That's vicious, bro. That's vicious. Chino boy, let's do it, bro. Yeah, just let me know, man. I think we're on a.
Oh man, no, yo, welcome, brother, man. Chino boy, man, you gotta hop on the show, get on the mic, and you know what, man, we gotta have like Cypher Hour or something like that.
Oh, let's do that one night, bro. How about this, y'all? Let's have a motherfucking Thursday night rant, but a Thursday night, a TNC Thursday night Cypher. Let's get everybody on the screen, 4 or 5 fools on the screen, and motherfucking spitting bars, yo. Thursday night live Cypher. That's lit.
Hey, let's put something like 8 bars. That's it. 8 bars. 8 motherfucking like badass bars. 8. That's it,
bro. I'm gonna go into my I'm gonna go into my notepad right here. My what is this? OG's rhyme book back in the San Andreas and shit. I just had a hit squad the other day. Motherfucker, I got undercover fucking police officers came to my door, threatened my life for my rhyme book, man, because they know I still got the hot fire. Because they still, I'm being set up over here, man, by the Utah government, man, because I got the hot fire rhyme book. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to take it from me, man. Let's do a motherfucking cipher, bro. That'd be ill.
Man, that would be crazy. Like, I'm talking cipher. I mean, spoken words. You name it. It's time to speak. It's time to let your spirits out. Yes.
Harry's drinking again.
Chino boy gotta get on the show, brother, man. We gotta pick your brain. We gotta pick your brain. Man, like, you know what? What excites me is, I mean, it's great listening to the song, but what I want to know is the thought that came before you wrote the song. Like, what?
Zen.
You know, that's the one. That's the art. Like, you know, did it wake you up in the middle of the night, motherfucker? Did a thought come into you? Like, someone whispered in your ear and said, "You gotta write this now," and then you gotta put this on the hot box, and you gotta like spit it out, motherfucker, spit it out. That's the one I'm interested in. Then the after product, the result is everybody knows it's hot drop. Man, that's tight, dude.
No,
I think Thursday Night Rant just got into another level, man.
Yo, man, for real, man. Shout out, man, for the tap in, bro. Thank you, Chino boy. Oh shit, hold on. I gotta get
the rage, man.
I gotta get Stream Deck so I can get my button straight. Shout out to Chino boy, because I am wrapping this shit up, man. Fuck that. And then I'll try, and then we'll have our own behind the scenes talk how we do. But I'm still gonna be up for another fucking hour, so I gotta cut this shit off here in a minute.
Man.
Shout out to my cousin, man, Philip Countryman, man, aka Phil C, U.S. Army
Phil
vet.
C.
I don't know what rank, but you're a goddamn soldier.
Hey. Thank you for your services.
Thank you,
Phil Countryman.
Thank you.
Thank you for your services.
Thank you for cowards like me who couldn't dream of going and risk his life for some crazy shit when I'm sitting right here in the confines of that shit.
Hey, me too, man. Graduated in 86 and there was no going on war, so I'm not going to join the military. I'm going to college.
Although that's another segment I want to do, because I told you recently that I did have that feeling, just with something going on, I would die for this country. Like, I would die.
Oh yeah.
I mean, every man has this thing he would die for, but it wouldn't be necessarily what Uncle Sam told me, but like, it was a whole, I got to go into it, but I would die, and I would die for another human, man. I would, under certain, circumstances. I think we all would, bro.
Hey.
And not just our loved ones. I'm talking about like an act of human and like an act of compassion. Sometimes how,
see what you did? You done did it now, brother. You did it again, man. You Mr. I don't believe in the Bible. I don't. Whatever, dude. You're a saint waiting to happen, motherfucker. You're a saint waiting to happen. And now I'm gonna have to get into my biblical. Now I'm gonna get on my biblical rant over here. Just man. Okay, let's see now. Wait a minute.
All right. Well, okay. To end the show, do one of your biblical quotes here.
Yes. Okay, here it is. Oh my goodness, this is the verse of the night.
Oh wow, we're doing verses. Okay, fine. Bible quote of the night to tap it off, man.
No, because you know what, man. I tell you what, man. No matter what you say, man, this is the end of it all. And okay, right there, what you just said, just to let you know, it's in John 15:13, y'all. John 15:13, and it's written in red. What that means is that it comes from Jesus Christ's words. If you guys in the Bible, like I am,
I just lost all my followers, man. We done went from 11.
Hey, you know what? I don't care. I don't give a flying fuck. Okay, I don't give a flying fuck if you lose them all.
I'm loading up Generation Demon Cipher to end it anyway.
Yeah, here you go. John 15:13, my brothers and sisters. Greater love has no one than this, that someone laid down his life for his friends. So you said it right there without even knowing. Got you.
You
Got
didn't
you.
say it.
John 15:13.
Okay. This is the thing that fucking frustrates me. Okay, but
You said it. I didn't say it.
I said it, but okay, look, this is really frustrating. I can't wait to build this fucking following, and I can't wait till you build your platform because you're like, dude, just because it's in the goddamn Bible doesn't fucking make it the fucking so all be all. I'm not smart enough to fucking get that across, but there's like, okay,
No, what I'm trying to get over here is this: the fact that you said it without even putting any second thought whatsoever, and
because
you're
it's
saying
natural.
scriptures without even you trying to even.
You don't need a book. You don't need a book to look that up. It's a natural
That's
fucking.
what I'm.
It's
That's what
nowhere.
I'm trying to explain.
You're trying to say it's in a book. You're trying to say it's a natural fucking.
No, you don't. What I'm trying to say, my brother, is this: you don't need the motherfucking book. You don't need the motherfucking book. You know why? Because it's already in you, and you said it right there. And I'm not trying to prove nothing to you.
You
right,
back
man.
man. Man, you need that book, man. You need that book, man. But either way,
well, you know what? The thing is this: if you was a lawyer, if you're a lawyer, right, and you're trying to defend your client, okay, now unless you back it up with a case, the judge ain't the jury ain't gonna believe you.
Yeah.
But Your Honor, according to Yabada Yabada versus Yabada Yabada, this is what happened. So that's all I'm trying to say. See what you just said right there, man. That without you knowing the word, without you, not when you want to know the word. What I'm trying to say is this, man. You just hit a button without not even knowing it, and it just happens to be there, and that's why I'm gonna build my show, because that's what I'm saying. There's good in all of us.
Hey, and that's all good. Cause look, man, sometimes I be thinking, I swear to God, we just went from the God talk, we just went down. But whatever. We're gonna wrap it up. But no, it's brilliant, bro. I don't know, man. This show is epic. Every fucking Thursday is more epic. And no, and that's the beauty of it, man.
That's the beauty of it. Yeah.
And I want to tell the people again, I don't know what the fuck. I mostly don't believe in. Like I said, I feel comfortable with the Holy Spirit.
All right, we don't have to go there. I get it. You
I
don't
know.
have to go there because it's gonna be a thing.
It's the
skip and move on to the next, please. Yeah.
I want the people to know that my heart. Look, that confirms in me that I'm already of God. I'm already like a pretty, decent human being without knowing shit.
Without even, that's what makes it so beautiful. Yeah.
You just know.
It's like,
some people are just fucking assholes.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, so man,
okay,
tonight, how about let's wrap it up with tonight's show though, man. Like
man. Oh, damn, I didn't get in one. Okay, let me just throw this in there and then we'll wrap it up because maybe 20 more minutes, 3.5. Okay, fine. I didn't even get this in there, man. I wanted to put this on the screen because Star actually kind of chimed in on it earlier.
Really? Star Report. Shouts out.
Well, no, he chimed in on this topic. He chimed in on this topic here. And Disney just came out yesterday. It's up on the screen, and they want to add more gay and lesbian characters to. I don't know. I wanted to go into the whole thing. Maybe we can go into this even next week because even though it just broke, it's not like it's in my title. But I do want to talk about. Okay, let's just keep this up. Hold your thought, and then this is going to be one of the things next week. I'm going to do my research on this. And let's go in on this next week. Disney wanting to add.
Can I say a little something from what I heard? That particular conversation right there.
That's fucking hella gay.
Supposed to be on the.
But yeah, no,
it's on the inside.
Google
on the
it.
Inside, like they were the people there. That's not even. They're trying to not even speak so much of it, and it leaked out. That was one of the things. Yeah, that it leaked out from the staff at Disney.
Well, but even a leak or not, that shows. And to all the so-called conspiracy theorists, straight fucking men who are trying to raise men or a woman. Thank God I don't have a daughter because that's a whole nother fucking thing. But I'm raising a son, and it's even whether it's a leak or it's like that's even more proof because
Well,
we can't let this get out.
What about this? It's like what about this? It's like my partner just had a daughter, and then my son. I know, he's at that age where he can be a dad anytime, and it's for the generations after that. It's like it's not fair to them.
It's not fair, but
it's not fair to them.
That there is an agenda that there is a fucking agenda to demasculate men, to
demonize the whole world,
take the man out the household with the welfare and the whole shit and all.
Yeah,
that's been a plan, but like with the whole showing the gayness on TV, having gay children's books in school, gay, we grew up with man, woman, whatever shows. Now it's like two men and a fucking kid, and it's like, yo,
you know what, kind of like gets to me is that they're trying to compare like the what do you call it, the discrimination as how they treated people of color, black people in the past. I said that ain't the same. Just because I'm gay, you wanna discriminate me? No, that ain't the same, motherfucker. It ain't the same. What they did before because of your color, the color of your skin, that was wrong.
And
but
first of all, I don't fuck with Disney, and I really don't let my kid watch Disney. I know Nick and all that, it's just as bad, but like literally, we don't watch Disney, bro. There's just certain things like,
no, you know what? I don't blame you.
I don't let him watch it. He watches whatever else, whatever YouTube.
I'll tell you what, man. This is what I found out. This is what I found out with Disney. This is how pedophiliac they are. I guess I'm using the right word. I don't know. Pedophilia, okay, is like they'll take a child, and from a child like say 7, 8 years old, they can tell that child if that child gonna grow up like Britney Spears looking or something like that. They got it down to T like that.
I'm sure they do.
Looking like Christina Aguilera. Yeah, they look at that. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, that's
pretty sick. Like, oh yeah, that little girl's gonna look like like that's pretty sick, dude. Oh, that dude is gonna sick, dude.
Or they hope for that, and if they don't turn out that way, they like dispose of them, and they're so fucked up in the mind that they it appeared to be crazy to the masses, but meanwhile we're sitting there like, yo, this person's calling for help. The Corey Feldmans, Macaulay Culkins, the Randy Quaid, who talked about the celebrity star whackers that is out there, and he's still on the run in fucking Canada, off the grid somewhere, who spoke about this years ago, talking about that, there's a team that there really is like a hit team, go around assassinating different people, don't go along with agendas and the whole nine, man, and they make TV
really, no, that's it's a sick industry. It's a sick industry, and it's I'll be the first one to tell you that my kids who are old now in their 20s, they grew up on Disney, and I was watching this, and slowly but surely I'm kind of going, there is something wrong about this Disney, Nickelodeon, and all that.
Even that Nickelodeon cat. If you Google, I forget the fat slob's name, Dan Schneider.
Oh wow,
Dan fucking Schneider. I got all this shit on my head. If you Google Dan Schneider feet, I got a foot fetish. Now don't get it fucked up. I love a woman's nice foot, but this motherfucker is dealing with kids' feet. Like he has this whole thing.
What?
If you Google Dan Schneider Nickelodeon feet, some weird shit, bro. Like this motherfucker was like, yo, Amanda Bynes on that TV show and all that stuff. This motherfucker, He did a whole thing. And maybe that's why I got a foot fetish, not just because some shit happened to me when I was a kid, some weird shit, but because I was programmed. Because there used to be a video on YouTube. This whoever creator went through, and he shows you all the actual sexual fucking pics that Dan Schneider like made. Yo, I'm talking about like quick, like 1 second. Amanda Bynes bending over the couch to grab a book, but like this motherfucker will zoom in. And you'll see the panty lines and the bottom of her bare soul. To motherfucker like yo. But if you go on Pornhub and you see a bitch bending over, what are you thinking? You know what I'm saying? And
hey, wait a minute. I know this dude. He's the guy from that one show where
motherfucker.
Yeah, the one that they're supposed to be like smart kids and shit. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
well, no,
yeah.
he's even in the there's a video, he's in the hot tub, bro, and he's grabbing her fucking tit, and she's like 13 or some shit. Like real shit.
Yeah.
There's a video like
What?
they be doing some weird shit over there, bro. This is the real shit, like the real, you know, the
Foot
shit they
fetish
try to make
humor explored.
play
That's
sleazy.
sick, dog. That's oh man. So
We'll get it in after we head hunt these motherfucking chomo pedophile fucking evil ass pieces of shits out there. Whoever you may be, I hope someone, even if it's 10 years from now, hearing this video, you cocksucking piece of shit. You know,
hey man, it's gonna catch up to them, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna catch, man. I tell you what, as much as people want to say life is unfair,
the women and
no,
the kids.
there's a way of
helpless scum.
There's a way of shit.
Fuck you, mother.
Yeah, yeah, man. There's a way that the world even puts everything on an even level field, man. I don't care.
Yeah,
you're only gonna get away from with shit so
now
far, man.
I want to play fucking Demon Time too, bro. Now I'm getting mad and shit.
That's crazy. I know that fat fuck.
Yeah, dude, this motherfucker.
He's.
But if you go and look, even now, you can Google this shit, and like, there's just pictures of like, I think he was on the Even Stevens with that Christy Romano.
He actually was in a show a long time ago. Let me see. Now I'm on this. Let me.
This dude be like showing very just like feet, like shit he could get away with, but different. And there's one video, this creator who was on that truth seeking shit. Yo, I'm talking about, you know how Disney would start with every cartoon is like a dick or a pussy, and then they grow up from there. This dude was the same way. Like, he was just like, you'd be watching the show, and it's just like kid, you know, in the apartment doing whatever silly shit they're doing, but this fool's like, and you know, belly shirts on little girls. It's fucking weird, bro.
There's he was in the show.
I don't know if he's in the show. He's a goddamn producer, bro.
He's a producer, but he was a producer. But before he was a producer, he was at this show where oh damn, he was in a show. What show was?
Typing it in, I don't see it. Sleazy
was Dan Schneider in the 80s. In the 80s. Schneider played Dennis Blunder on the ABC. Head of the Class. That's the one. Head of the Class. Ran for 5 seasons from 1986 to 1991. Yeah, he was that smart dude in the background. Yeah, he was that smart fat dude in the background. Head of the Class. That's it. That's the one that he's yep. That's it. Head of the Class.
Oh,
and I think in that show, if I'm correct, I believe they had Robin Givens in that show at one time. I believe so. Yeah. A lot of crazy stuff happened in the 80s, man.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, before social media and shit. This one right here is Daigo Sleazy.
Sleazy.
And you know, we on the way out, man. 3.5 this one. Play this. I'm gonna come out with the outro, a little freestyle, and then the real outro, and go subscribe. Daigo417 on YouTube.
Daigo 417.
Yo, pop, we gon' pull up where you stay now. Pull up with a K, we gon' slide through your trap house. Kick the door in, then I let off about 4 rounds. Hit him in the dome, now he's married to the ground. Is anybody home? We gon' find out who tells. If he call the cops, we gon' make his life hell. In love with the music, I ain't married to a cell. If I get locked up, I'm gon' make bail. If I don't get caught, then I don't go to jail. Niggas really wanna talk a lot. When it comes time to box of chops, they all just wanna call the cops. Pull it with my blick, I'm sending shots at the dome with my Glock. It's Daigo, pull it with the gang like a psycho. Get into the guap, that's the right go. No, I go insane like a psycho. Mine go in circles like cyclones. 12 gauge to the face, color mind bone. Going door to door, hitting domes. You know what I'm on? No, I'm always moving Dr. Strange, different time zones. Never call me fake, nigga, I ain't no rhinestones.
Wait, it ain't over, nigga. Fucking on your bitch, then I tell her bend it over, nigga, real sleazy. I'ma kill a nigga, make it look easy. Nigga talking shit, I ain't shook. BD slide with my crew, we gon' send shots at you. I drop a nigga, drop jaws in the stew. Make these bullets rain, we gon' leave a blood stain. Pull up with my bloods, I ain't claiming no gang. Shoot a nigga up, then we smoking on his pack. Pull up on his mama, I'ma fuck her from the back. Stop the nigga
Pull up on his mama? You gonna fuck his mom from the back?
Hey, we smoking on the gas. 2, 2, 3s, make the nigga bleed. 5, 5, 6,
strong.
In the ditch.
Yo,
strong.
Oh fuck.
Cutthroat. Got a place so I don't need
shit.
a gun hoe.
God damn it. God damn it. Yo, I was trying to replay that shit. I'm over here getting sloppy. I be trying to listen to shit like that, like the actual shit. Be like,
man, listen to that thing, man. I'm gonna have to read the Bible tonight. Play real sleazy, man. He probably like after hearing bitches, like, oh yeah, you think you guys got some? Okay, I got some too.
I know. Hey, honestly, man, this shit ain't got nothing on bitches. But you know, at the same time, that shit was like 15 years ago. You know, I was a young man when I wrote that shit too. So,
hey, you know what? The thing is, it doesn't get old.
It doesn't get old,
bro.
And honestly, you know, parts of it is still, you know, met this broad at Walmart, thought she looked good. Come to find out, she's just a hoe from the hood. All up on me the first night that I met her, flirting on the couch, just making the pussy wetter. You know, they still look in my eyes, trying to get serious. But you're wasting your time, bitch. I'm too mysterious. I'll never let you know the true fucking me. Just give up your pussy, and I want that shit free. But the updated version is gonna be, but not like Bill Cosby. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta throw some shit. I want that shit too. Actually, I think Bill Cosby was overturned or something. With he's kind of free.
They couldn't prove it. They couldn't prove it. They couldn't prove that he did it.
Kind of like the joke doesn't really work. They're trying to destroy a black man because he was trying to buy ABC, NBC, trying to tear a black man down, put 40 rape cases on him. I don't know. They're all fucking sick fucks, bro. They're all fucking sick fucks, man. I just want some nice consensual twat on my motherfucking face and nostrils, but consensual. That's it. I don't fucking nothing. If a bitch don't want to give me no pussy, I'm beating my meat. It's fine, fellas. Just go home, stroke your cock.
You got another option. In other words,
stroke the cock and stay out of the motherfucking penitentiary with that motherfucking charge. You piece of shit, you piece of shit, cocksucker, you. Fuck you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they come back at you. Oh, yes. Yeah, man. Hey, speaking of that, man, you know who we need to get on the show, man?
What's up?
Scoob.
Hey,
I told him about it too.
He's ready.
I said we need to have you on Scoob because they did him wrong, brother. They did him wrong. But anyways, some judge in Reno. Yeah. So kill him a naughty with 12 gauge impact shot to their body.
I just played sleazy. He said, "Play sleazy by Debacle for the last song." God damn it.
Yes, do it. Finish it up.
I think that was a minute ago. Hell no. That was a good one. We'll fucking start it off with that one. If I'm gonna play anything, I'm just gonna play Generation Demons one more time, and then we're really gonna round it out. And then my outro today is not a YouTube countdown, but it's a freestyle of Battleborn Tragedy. I don't know, just some shit. Because I try to play Atari and it won't let me play it, bro. So it won't let me play it. Shit. You're gonna have to read the Bible. I'm gonna have to just watch some National Geographic, count some sheep. You know what I'm saying? So fucking, I'm over here learning about 30 round extendos, and I got my cousin over here. Let's go shooting. Let's go shooting this summer. Let's roll.
That type of shit. Every hungry, ready to fight. Too much work one day.
I have some shit. I go shoot that a few times a year and shit.
Every hungry, ready to fight. You're a dog, motherfucker, but you get no treat from me. You need to be discreet when you.
Let's close this shit out. Thursday night, it was successful.
I'll do that shit just to say I did. Put your hoe on the leash and come get your kids. You barking loud, but you ain't biting shit. I ain't hiding, bitch. I'm out here and I'm working it. Is it hurting get? You know that I'll never quit. Got a new generation of demons and they hella sick. I was working in the studio.
I don't know why. I know, man. This shit right here, for some reason, fucked up my head.
Our brother Lynch, how this nigga have him rest in piss. Too much work one day, not enough sleeping one night. Now that's that type of shit.
Y'all got catalogs though, bro. I seen Dago shit. She got a lot of heat.
Not enough sleeping one night.
Bro, y'all.
Now that's that type of shit. That be having me ready to fight.
Popping these pills like Tic Tacs, break a bitch off, no Kit Kat, that's your bitch, yeah, I hit that big ass front nigga talk shit, get clapped, I don't get love, bitch, I give back, click, clack, bang, I don't sip no drink,
But I smoke my weed.
It's on my face,
Guys with some mind, I ain't talking about braids.
bitch ass nigga, we
don't
not
the brain.
But mask, no clue, clues, don't just fuck out some
Can't even get the song on the screen.
Go kill for a few,
I'm done.
One hate, but I don't give two fucks,
Fuck it.
like a tube,
Harris is drinking again, man. Fuck it, man.
but then it's still changing the links from Cuba, I'm a young nigga, got all these shooters.
Too much work one day, not enough sleeping one night.
Yeah, fuck them groomers, fucking chomos, man. Any pieces of shit. Hey, and your boy, obviously, who was on the channel, he knows too. If he's in that shit, fuck all them motherfuckers. Push like stroking off.
I be stroking off, washing the hub and shit. What's with this rubbish shit? Garbage, these rappers be dropping these days.
Ready to fight.
I just be going off, I just be eating with pussy like stroking off. I be stroking off, washing the hub and shit. What's with this rubbish shit? Garbage, these rappers be dropping these days. Last year was average, I'm popping these days. Shout out to Chino Boy, shouts and the rage. So I can't stand the fake, I'll go insane. I'll go insane. Yeah, line in my blood with this track is this flame. Lyrics not accident, this shit is passionate. Got my song bumping again, keep on blasting it. You don't know shit that I do, you can't be on my level. Walk down the street.
You got chomos. You're right here. You got chomos.
Envious, serious. See, I do numbers. I know that they furious. Got them like George because they carry it.
Too much work one day, not enough sleeping one night. Now that's that type of shit. That be having me ready to fight.
Take this
one day,
Take that
not enough sleeping one night. Now that's
fucking
that type
piece
of
of shit. Rest in piss, motherfucker.
I'm writing music back to back to back to back. Your ass is flat. I ain't gon' tap. I got the strap. I got the mask. Pull up quick and pop it fast. Yeah, I'll get it.
Black on the shooter.
Yeah, I got the Glock in the room. Yeah, shooting at his body in medulla. Yeah, I said. Yeah, I'm popping roses, popping at medullas. Yeah, I'm shooting shooters. My Glock's all metal, like to pull it. Pull my jacket, I'ma shoot it. Put a nigga throat, that shit make me go insane. Man, kids automatic, so you know I'm from the spray. Headshots on niggas, I'm trying to see some brain. You don't wanna get popped, then stay out my way.
Too much work one day.
One day.
Not enough sleeping one night.
One
Now that's that
night.
type of shit.
That
Be ready
shit.
to fight.
To
Too
fight.
much work one day.
One
Not enough
day.
sleeping one night.
One
Now that's
night.
that type of shit.
That
Be
shit.
ready to fight.
I smoke on the best, I really be zooted. You know I be strapped with the bulletproof vest. You know I'm just aiming, you know I'm just shooting. You know I'm just shooting at that nigga head. Wake in the morning, I'm tweaking off meds. Yeah, you know me, I just
Took
need
me
a 10. Take me like 2 and I'm starting to tweaking. You know that I'm sorry I took him again.
Wait.
Okay, skirt off in that drop top range. And these thoughts
Yo, that
up
shit
in
right
my
there,
brain.
though, like,
Oh, I be
first of
strapped with
all, this is why. Wake in the morning, it took me some meds. I'm thinking of Adderall. Took me a 10, maybe a 10 milligram. Maybe he got the 30s, maybe he got the 20s broken in a piece. But if you're coming down on the methamphetamines, you know what I'm saying? You be fucked up in your mental, dog. You be like, yo, I'm like, I did it again and shit. Girl, baby mama, you be tripping, you be fucking up, right? But that's why that shit's hard.
you know I'm
This is why I like hip hop, bro. It's because I'm putting myself too, like, I'm thinking, like, yo, like, what kind of motherfucker is like writing this shit? What's his mental?
Explain everything.
Took me a 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm saying, like a 10, you know, I'm sorry I took it again because I got a story about some Adderall, bro. I was on Adderall tough to the point where
hip hop is the ultimate modern day storytelling.
I smoke on the best, I really be zooted. You know I be strapped with the bulletproof vest. You know I'm just aiming, you know I'm just shooting. You know I'm just shooting at that nigga head. Wake in the morning, I'm tweaking off meds. Yeah, you know me, I just need me a 10. Take me like 2 and I'm starting to tweaking. You know that I'm sorry I took him again. Okay, skirt off in that drop top range. And these thoughts up in my brain. Holy shit, they're so deranged. Alright, cut it off.
I fuck with that shit. I fuck with that shit. I fuck with this shit, no. Oh man. Like you said, every word got a meaning behind it, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all are spitters. A lot of artists don't though.
Man,
A lot of these new, especially new.
No, man. Serious. Man, I'm telling you, man, that's why the underground got to come back. And you know what? Somebody got to represent it, because you know what, man? We need expression today, like the motherfucker, man. I mean,
yeah, man.
That the way you broke that down, brother, man, it's like, imagine how many people can relate to that shit.
You know how many times I've been sorry after doing too much Adderall or any drug, like I'm like, come down, that mental, or maybe it was something different. But every listener too puts themselves in your scenario, so I relate to that shit. I'm just like, that's it. Just different.
It has to relate, man, because in order for it, you know, that's the only way you'll engage. You have to relate.
You know I'm just shooting at that nigga head. Wake in the morning, I'm tweaking off meds. Yeah, you know me, I just need me a 10. Take me like 2 and I'm starting to tweaking. You know that I'm sorry I took them again. Okay, skirt off in that drop top range. And these thoughts up
in my brain. Who knows what the thoughts were? Probably some shit.
Yeah, right.
Handle, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
that's the beautiful shit. But
that is the beauty. That's
man. On that note, we got to wrap it up, and then we'll do our thing on the back end. It's still gonna take me to 4 hours. Holy shit,
man! You know what? You're gonna call me tonight and say, "Hey, bro, I'm buzzing." Well, I mean, I'm going. Oh, hey, me too, man. The show tonight was off the hook, man. Man, boy, man. We gotta get him back, man. We gotta. Ooh, man, it's so much conversation. Man, we gotta line it up, brother.
Yeah, the song
after
right
all
here
that, we're gonna play it.
Whole Hagen Entertainment
on the way out.
Productions.
Hey, thank you, man.
Dropping on your motherfucking ass.
Before we do this, I don't even want to be on screen when I play this. This is gonna be the outro. T.N.R. One last time. Shout out to Gubba Rum, and I am gonna call you, motherfucker. Yeah, hang up here. I'm like, yo, that shit was dope. What the fuck is good? And try to get my ass some motherfucking sleep. But one last time. Shout out to Gubba Rum right there, Wicked Smooth. Visit gubbarum.com. Like a real motherfucking show. Closing out. My sponsors. Boom. Boom. They ain't paying enough. God damn.
Subscribe, like, and hit that notice button, man.
I'm trying to get them a yellow deal, maybe a Corona. I see some of these guys drink Tecate. I got shit. I got me a Gubba Rum.
Body slam that subscription.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, body slam that notification, subscribe, like,
Wicked Smooth.
Say a comment, please. Wicked Smooth. Body slam that subscribe button.
In the mail too.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, man. Epicness.
Help us out here. Yes.
Epic fuckingness. What else we gotta do? What else we gotta boom. Man, Justina didn't tap in tonight, but I know she was tapping in. She just had her surgery. So shout out to Justina if you were listening.
Oh, Justina, yeah. I was wondering where she at tonight.
All people. She had her surgery on Tuesday, so she said she wasn't up to par. So hopefully she's all good. Hopefully she's peace and love. Peace
my prayers, sister. Yes, yeah.
Thank you, Gia.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gia. Again, she tapped in. And Philip C. Philip H. Man, that segment right there. And I'm gonna go back, and I got it. It says right here, live and recording some bullshit. Melon, y'all fucking up because I'm trying to clip my stuff and I can't find it in my computer.
Man, Melon, man, what's up, man? You just don't, man. You guys got to fix your shit, man. Because you know what you got over here, man. You don't even know. You don't even know. You know what you got here, Melon, man. This is, man. We're opening up a whole new market for you, man. Really, this is just the beginning. You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen the whole crew yet. Like, man, it's a breakout, man. So you know what? To all the developers of Melon, whoever is a CEO, whoever's running the show, man, get your shit right.
That's cool. I mean, I'm sure it's cool, man. I be getting these things for restream and all this shit, but so I think the Wirecast, what Star does, the StreamYard, but we're still playing with it, man. What was I gonna say?
Man.
Yeah, shout out to Phil, shout out to Xander Rage, boom. Shout out to
Rage, Chino Boy.
Shout out to Chino Boy. Shout out to Brado and Munch and the whole rest of CNT on the 915 and the motherfucking 775 and the goddamn 702. This goddamn Russia and Ukraine. Oh shit! Run for cover, motherfuckers! Coming over here to the UN. Goddamn!
Shout out to Daigo.
Shit! But at the same time, motherfuckers pouring up. Someone's cracking the bottle.
Wow.
Bam. All right,
man. So what's up, man? What's our outro, brother? What's our outro, man?
The outro is.
Yeah, this
follow
song right
Instagram
here is
on
brought to you
Harry
by
Too Scary.
Entertainment and
Not even outro yet. I forgot Podbean. Shout out to Podbean.
Podbean.
We got
Hey, you gonna light that J, man? You gonna light that J, man? Because you keep putting in your mouth and you don't even. That's not even sparked up, man.
Hey, man.
Spark that shit. Oh.
Because I'm a motherfucking, this is what a real smoker do, man. It just feel good to have something in your hand. You know what I'm saying?
I love your fingers.
And then I put it out like this.
Can you please light that shit up?
Hey, man,
bitch.
All right, this is a real tweaker shit, like fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, thank you. Inhale that shit.
You crazy. Shout out to Naveen, Mr. Boss, Raccoon 6, and Goku's son. Goku's son. Is that from Dragon Ball Z?
Son, absolutely. Dragon Ball Z.
I'm tapping out on Podbean. Go like, subscribe. I hope hopefully we crack the 60.
Super Saiyans. Yep.
If not, it is what it is. But we had an excellent show, bro. Excellent show.
Man.
Excellent show.
Another epic show every Thursday night. Epic. Man, you gotta get this going, man, because I gotta take a piss real fast, man. Hold on.
Go take a piss while I talk shit, motherfucker. Give a fuck. Ain't nobody here to see you anyway, knuckle. Here to see Harris. Loud and shit. I ain't got no complaints yet, y'all. I'll be going ham 3.5, 4 hours on this bitch. I don't like hearing the echo. One more time to promote. Somebody did steal my parking pass. Maybe out of my car. Maybe I'm just a fucking crazy motherfucker. And I fucking, that's just the first run. Simple. Boom. We got some more merch coming. Hopefully next week I'll be sitting here out the Harris drinking shot glass. Boom. And y'all see it a little down there. Thank you to everybody that tapped in. Damn, these comments do be coming in hella late, bro. Xander Rage. Absolutely. Oh, rub one out, homie. Straight the fuck up. And to all you young ones too, man, you always gotta rub one out before you got a little something lined up. I mean, not always.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I don't always rub one out. Sometimes I want to go up in a woman. I'm talking about 2 or 3 days load. Like sometimes it's like, you got to rub one out. That's if you can't control your shit. But once you get to a certain, you just be up in there, mind over matter. And if I'm in there with a full 72 hours or more, oh bitch, you in for something. I'm just in there fucking, and like the nut can come out anytime. But you just hold it back, and you just building that motherfucker up, and you up in there just like, anyway. Sorry, getting a little crazy.
Man, that's straight control right there, man. Because when you get that butt tension, and it's about to come out, man, that's great, man. That's
the truth.
No,
that's the truth. Tell Habit to drop Atari. That's what I'm saying too, bro. I reached out to him the other day. I played Habits Lighted Up last week, song of the week. I reached out to him, but he didn't hit me back. He's seen
Love that song, bro.
So SA Habit, you got the open invitation too, bro. If you want to,
SA Habit, gotta get in, man. Everybody gotta be in the house, man. Everybody is invited.
And Xander, I'll send you a verse too, man. Whatever. I got the whole setup right here. I'll record a little something. Shit, I got some beats too. Matter of fact, I'm gonna email you some shit. I don't know if I have your email. I got your number. I'll email you or I'll text you tomorrow. Shit, send me your email. Maybe we can collab, bro. Because I got some beats too. Some of these beats right here too. Ooh. That's why if we can get a Thursday night cipher. Boom.
Oh man.
We got Xander, we got Chino, we got fucking SA Habit, we got Harry Too Scared, I could get like 10 motherfuckers on the screen. And we could have a goddamn, we could have a versus, bro. We could have a What if we had like a Texas versus Nevada, Utah versus or something? 915 versus like 775 and like what's up?
Yeah,
What's
the
up?
area codes. Oh
Yeah,
man.
if you think I was gonna close it out, I'm OCD, baby. Once I go over 345, we have to go to 4. What the fuck is the point of? I hate seeing it. Or you did a 4 hours. It is 4 weeks in a row.
Hey,
Nobody does it better than your boy.
that is the length of the show. That is the length of the show.
I can't help it, man. And I still got some people up in here that want to listen to this shit. So let's take another little half shot. Harris is drinking again, because yo, we talked about Disney. Yo, I can't even wait to like play it back tomorrow and listening to it on the drive and like listening to Phil, bro. Yo, man, for real, dog. Shout out to you, bro. Man, and real shit, bro. Like, I'm still in the moment, so I'm not really processing it. But now that I'm slowing down and I know, we're in the last stages of this epic fucking show, there was something about Phil. Even though in the beginning it was choppy and I couldn't fully, and everything. I was just trying to maintain but regardless, there was something there. And then with his story and even just the way he kind of brings it, and I was just like, man,
He broke it down. He broke down the rules in the, in the house, man. He broke it down.
A lot of stuff, man. I gotta figure out how to. Melon, don't fuck around, because I know you could clip shit from StreamYard with the ease and Ecamm. It was just up in there. I loaded it. Apparently, I can't find it in Melon, but yeah. Anyway, yo, tonight was just an epic show, bro. And anybody else again with the story, man. I want some people that have struggled. We can get on here and talk shit and have fun.
Oh! Actually, you know what? I tell you what, bro. Phil's story is one good thing, but another alcohol episode is his brother Al. Like his brother Al is like almost quadriplegic, is in the wheelchair right now. Like, yeah, they just got hit, brother. And Al, and one thing about the Hart brothers, man, is that they're both of them. They're just good speakers, man.
Yeah. So that's one thing I'm getting better at. Saying I might not be all professional and stuff, but I just be talking.
Nah, man, fuck that, man.
Hold on, man.
All right, man.
I went this whole night. I ain't spit nothing. I ain't spitting nothing. Hold on. I hate this beat because this is a hard beat. Making an ass of myself on my own platform. Here we go. Oh, wait. Hold on. See? I'm fucking up. I like this beat, though. That's right. No, I kind of don't want to spit. I put myself on the spot. I put myself on the spot. I don't know when to stop. Hold on. Thursday night. Yeah. Thursday night. Let's get it right. It's been wonderful, man. It's been tight. 4 weeks in a row, picking up the traction. 4 weeks in a row, sitting, staying faction. Back when he was locked up in the Cali, San Diego, chilling with the alley. When he was drinking, driving down the back alley, swerving, sliding. Thank you for the people really coming in. This is freestyle in the comment section, because I look at the screen and talk about things that I see with my own eyes, like my T, like Michael Jordan in the back shooting the last shot. I'm up on live YouTube on the YouTube block, and it's not that hot, but I still come through and make it sick, like some dirty ass, crusty ass socks. I don't like this beat. I like this beat, but I really need to write to it. So that's a beat, like, seriously, if I could send you there, bro. I don't like the freestyle no more, man. Oh, this is for my son. That shit's for my son, bro. For some reason, that beat's for my son, man.
Hey, what about that Battleborn though, man? Because you were playing that and you cut it off, and you know what? That was that right there was I couldn't believe I remember that, man.
All right, let's do it, bro. You're right, dog.
Let's do that. Battleborn Tragedy, Nevada Boy.
348. I think I can play Battleborn. Going to bitches, round it out, play the outro, And then I'll let you in the back end. Here it is. Battleborn Tragedy by Nevada Boy, aka Harry Too Scary. And if you forgot, Harry's drinking again. Thank you.
Another mama's son is a goner, cause she can't keep her ass with the father. She's another dumb bitch, caught up in the dumb mix. Single life living didn't work, so she had to get her ass up in a sticky situation. Look what she's facing, death and the night of date raping. Desert sickness really comes with it, being battleborn in the storm of confliction. Jesus, why should I believe in any fucking thing that I never can see? So people who think like me continue to do every fucking bad deed, as long as you please appease the general, the one who really run the shit, the one who be deceiving. Yeah, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's next to go in our state's black hole? Battleborn tragedy. How many of y'all mad at me? This is my what a fast me. Just grapple with the corpse of the casualty of the battle days in the rap of the battleborn tragedy. How many of y'all mad at me? This is my what a fast me. Just grapple with the corpse of the casualty in the battle days in the rap of the. Got a call from a client about 11:30. Said he horny, got dope, but wanna get dirty. Got cash, so meet me at the night's inn. She jumped on it, went and hopped in her new car, dipping down the boulevard. Unaware this was the last as a sex star. She rolled into the parking lot and went and knocked. Right away he opened up and said, take off your bra. Spread the money on the table, said, there you go. 500 Benjamins, 4 lines of snow. She proceeded to go strip out all her clothes, moving real erotic. Then she took some more, started getting real comfortable with the fella. Had her ass up, face down in the pillow. After a bit, things started getting rougher. He had her face pressed down so her voice was muffled. Battleborn tragedy. How many of y'all mad at me? This is fine for the best of me. Just grapple with the corpse of the casualty of the battle days in the rap of the battleborn tragedy. How many of y'all mad at me? This is fine for the best of me. Just grapple with the corpse of the casualty in the battle days in the rap of the. All it took was a few months, now she deep. Started out trying to chase a life of luxury. Little did she know she would end up in sheets, tangled up, left for dead, foaming out the cheek. Damn, little mama still in poverty. Before this, she was stripping for a buck of 3. Turned out to a friend she used to see. He flipped it to an escort, now she making G's. Turning tricks, sucking dicks, what about the kids? Left them with the babysitter and the empty fridge. Slowly forgot about everything that she had. While she started on this hustle, now she kept her bag. Caught up in the life of fornicators, dope dealers, pimps, and lawbreakers. 2 type of fools quick to stab any broad. Get them in the room, drug them up, break them off. Battleborn tragedy. How many of y'all mad at me? This is fine for the best of me. Just grapple with the corpse of the casualty of the battle days in the rap of the battleborn tragedy. How many of y'all mad at me? This is fine for the best of me. Just grapple with the corpse of the casualty in the battle days in the rap of the.
Man, I don't know about Melon, man. My whole camera here is delayed. That's why it looks like I'm off beat, because I'm looking at myself and I'm bopping my head over here and I'm with the beat, but because of the freaking streaming, it's like late. Looks like I'm off and shit. But I tell you what, that is heat, brother. And you know, man, I remember that night when we were just thinking about, hey, let's write something about something. And next thing you know, man, that hook, man. I love that song, man. Wow.
Battleborn Tragedy. Yeah, man. Just about, you know, we're starting to write like a movie or some sort of like a
something like a yeah. Like a yeah. It was just it was.
We were talking about, yo, maybe we should pick that up again. I think it was like a book, right? You were like something like we're writing a book, and then like you write 1 chapter, I write 1 chapter, you write 1, but then but we were like over the phone, so we were just talking.
And what year was that? That was like, I think my mom was still alive. I think it was like around 2009.
That was 08, 09, because I recorded this actual song in 2012, bro. This is a
okay.
A 10-year-old recording right here.
Yeah. That's yeah. No, I remember that. I remember the nights I would like because we were new in Hawaii, and I just want to get out the house. I don't want to be around the mother-in-law, and I would have my car parked out in the street, away from the condo, and then I'd holler at you. And I think that was we already going to. Were you doing the fishing thing already?
No, I fished it like 10.
2010?
No, 9. Fuck, 9. 8.
2009? Something?
9.
No, I know. Oh, no. I know what it is. I think we came up with this. We came up with this idea after your first trip, after your first fishing trip. Yeah.
Yeah.
We had some time. Yeah.
We had a lot of stories because we were doing a lot of writing and typing back and forth back then, but it was like some concept to where we're like, yo, let's write a book.
Yeah.
But how crazy would that be if this is a book written, like co-written by Ray Yapno and Dakota Harris, but
yeah,
like you wrote a chapter, I wrote a chapter, but it's like it was like telling this story. Maybe I kind of still want to do that. That's it.
No, let's do it, man. You know what?
Like,
in fact, you know what? Let's build upon that. Like you doing that is a story, but at the same time, the soundtrack, like everything that we do, is
the song.
Own it.
Okay.
The song, the soundtrack,
okay,
the storyline.
What about okay? So say like this one here, like all it took was another mom, a son. Talk about all it took was a few months. Face pressed down, voices muffled, left for dead, tangled up. So and then like the next scene, like the next verse would be
right.
Maybe talk about the man who did it, who's now locked up, and he's
right.
coming to grips. He's coming off his I just killed this girl in this hotel room, or
right.
Or talk about and then like maybe or talk about the kid who left the kid with the babysitter in an empty fridge, but the babysitter started touching the kid too.
Oh,
the mom's dead. The mom's dead. Now the babysitter touching him. Now he's in the system. Now he's getting fucking played and touched by the state and all this other bullshit. And then what kind of cycles you fucking raise up? Then you out here on Skid Row, and all fucked up, and people go crazy, man. And motherfuckers drink. Okay?
Hey, you know what, too? Why don't we do this? Everybody that's getting involved in everything, like with Xander, all these new artists and all that stuff, man. Let's play upon that because we can always build a story around the song.
What if we did that, man? Let's come together. Let's do this community thing. Everybody on this shit. Let's try to build like an NFT, a fucking community blockchain.
Yes. And you know what, too? With that being said, we can talk to Unity, the game maker, right there. And you know what? Instead of being like real people, we'll make this into like.
Hey, hold on, Ray.
Like 3D. Yeah.
As much as I want to be. Oh, I want the Harris coin or the Harris token. You know what sounds the best? The truth token. And it will be, exclusively here on the Heritage Drinkin and the Talk Teach Truth podcast. The truth token. Invest in truth. Invest in truth. Invest in the truth.
I loving it, brother.
Let's get it.
And yes. Oh man. Oh yes, man. You know what?
The truth token. I mean, I don't know if there's a coin out there like that. If there is,
but unless the spelling of truth has an E at the end.
Yeah.
Unless the word truth has an E in the end, and we can add anything on now. It's all about it's the era of misspelling.
Yeah, TRT, whatever. TRTH, whatever.
Yeah, TR.
Trutherium, or
yeah.
Trutherium, or something. Trutherium.
Trutherium. And you know what? It's crazy. You know what? I don't know. Lately, I've been really, really dabbling on this stuff right here. Right? I'm going. Why has it taken this long for us?
Hey, hold on. We are closing in on 4 hours. Let's keep it there. Last week, Melon fucked me up around the 4 hour mark.
Okay.
So I don't even want to give these cocksuckers the benefit of the doubt for me not being able to do an outro. I'm calling you right now to finish it because, my brain just opened up on some shit.
Oh, man. No. Express it. Yeah, you know what? Do the outro now. Yeah,
Bro.
we got 1 minute. Do it. Do the outro now before Melon fucks
crazy.
us up.
Yeah,
and then we'll continue on the other line. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you don't want to miss.
Yep.
Harris is drinking again because we always, man, the mind is always going. The mind is always creativity.
Next week's show, NCAA championship recap.
Yes.
We got Phil, chiming in again. Big T, if you want to chime in again. We're gonna be me and Ray gonna be talking crypto all week, trying to build our own.
And now we got Xander and Chino Boy and
back on the stories. Oh man,
we got the Texas family coming in, man. Come on, man.
Thank you. Thank you to everybody, man. But anyway,
thank you.
Might not cut off, but but before
that's all right, man. Let's finish the outro, brother. Let's finish the outro.
Harry's drinking again. All right. Peace and love. And God bless everybody, man. Until next time, man. We got the last comment up in here. What's the shirts going for? Only to be released on the next week's live. Or stay tuned on the All right, man. Love you guys, man.
All right, brother, man.
Harris is drinking again. We out this bitch.
Out this bitch.
Yeah. Harry's drinking again. I don't know about that, man. Another mama's son is a goner, cause she can't keep her ass with the father. Just another dumb bitch caught up in a dumb mix. Single life living didn't work, so she had to get her ass up in a sticky situation. Look what she's facing, death in the night of date raping. Desert sickness really comes with it, being battle born in the storm of confliction. Jesus, why should I believe in any fucking thing that I never can see? So people who think like me continue to do every fucking bad deed, as long as you please appease the general, the one who really run the shit, the one who be deceiving. Yeah, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the next to go in our state's black hole? Battleborn tragedy. How many of y'all mad at me in the state where us bastards be? Shared travel with the corpse and the casualties in the battle stays. It's unraveling. Battleborn tragedy. How many of y'all mad at me in the spot where us bastards be? Shared gravel with the corpse and the casualties in the battle days. It's unraveling. All it took was a few months, now she deep. Started out trying to chase a life of luxury. Little did she know she would end up in sheets. Left her dead, tangled up, foaming out the cheek. Damn, little mama still in poverty. Before this, she was stripping for $1.03. Turned up to it by a friend she used to see. He turned into an escort, now she making trees. Turning tricks, sucking dicks, what about the kids? Left her with the babysitter and the empty fridge. So this I forgot about the fucking shit. Oh my God. Battleborn tragedy. How many of y'all mad at me? This is a spot where us bastards be. Share gravel with the corpse and the casualties in the battle days. It's unraveling. Oh, I just busted that verse out of my ass. You see how that shit just comes back? Oh man. Woo, that felt good. I'm about to hop off live and make some fucking music, man. Or maybe I'll just keep you motherfuckers over here and it says I can go 8 hours. I'll be like, this motherfucker really posted 8 hours doing some weird shit. That shit felt good. That was one of my old songs, Battleborn Tragedy. You can get that right now. You can download it for free on SoundClick, on SoundCloud. It's still under the Nevada Boy moniker. I have not. The only thing I released under Harry Too Scary so far was the Like Atari verse snippet video. Yeah, that Atari snippet video. Boom. Ooh. Turn on two. I was